Mama, mama, can't you see what the song has done for me? I used to wear my faded jeans. Now I'm rocking army green. Army life is not my style. Got me looking like Gomer Pyle. Yeah.
Happy Saturday, everybody! Welcome to Skinemax Saturday here on Vets Talking. I am so happy to see all of y'all's out there in the chat. Everyone over on Rumble and Kick and Odyssey. Not so much on Odyssey, nobody's over there, but I'm happy everyone out there on YouTube is here. Thank you so much for being here. Happy Saturday, everybody. I love you all so much. Yes, you can see the panels a little bit light, as unlike normal here for Saturday. A lot of people are busy. Ryan actually just fucking moved. He just moved halfway fucking across the country. So he is perfectly fucking excused. And some other people have some excuse, but we do have other people who are getting popping in here in a little bit. We have got an amazing topic tonight. We are definitely talking about some Tom MacDonald. I know we got a lot of people big fans of that. And it's all because of the big backlash going on. You know, Jason Aldean went out there and basically gave a big fuck you to CMT and all the fucking mainstream assholes out there and said, I don't need your asses, motherfuckers. I can do this shit on my own if I need to. He hasn't actually got to that point yet. But that's the whole reason why we're going to talk about Tom MacDonald, because he has been able to do it all on his own from the fucking start. That's why he's a damn stud and why he is the main topic of the conversation we're going to have tonight. Thank you guys here on the panel for everyone being out here. And God, how do I keep on making this mistake? Get the fuck down there, Dermy. What the fuck you think you're doing up here on the top row? All these veterans up here. Everybody remember, if you are new here, we got to remember that on our Saturday show here, we are very inclusive and allow some of our non-veteran friends here, but at least we do have some Army representation and some Marine Corps representation right there. I see Tracy74 say in Rumble saying, get on YouTube. Is that Tracy K? Yeah, I think you're messing with me, Tracy. Yeah, we're on YouTube. Come on now. Anyways, Devil made me do it. Happy Saturday, my friend. How you doing, man?
I'm doing real well. Devil made me do it. Follow me on Twitter and check out Beelzebub. We got Get Ranked tomorrow.
Yeah, what's the topic tomorrow?
Muscle cars. Ranking muscle cars and green hair will be there.
I'm not doing that one. We talked about it. I was willing to do it initially, but even thankfully Devil there even came to me and said, do you really want to do this? Apparently you're not not that big on that.
When I first asked him, he was all like, is there hybrids on the list? I said no. He went,
oh shit. I was about to say something like, oh, you can still be masculine and not know about cars, and then he said that, and I can't
ruin it.
I was about to like give him a compliment. I was like impressed because I know cargo room, I know truck. That's better.
Wait, so apparently we're not live on YouTube.
Yeah, I was just gonna bring that up. I see it on YouTube.
I'm on YouTube right now.
Are we good? I see the comments in the chat, and that's what Tracy was saying over on the Rumble stuff.
Yeah, we're on YouTube.
Okay, so
Tracy, you just
no. Apparently that must have been a glitch. Yeah, because it looks like a few people were seeing that. Oh, were you guys just messing with me because we were so late? Is that what it really was? Or maybe there's a delay. Look, you guys.
I'm messing with him. He thinks that you're over here commenting. Tracy, you're commenting to us on the YouTube side, right? As he said, you think you're messing with him.
I mean, technically, she said that they can't see.
Yeah, I think there was a glitch. This is the second time I do see. So I do have my backstage set up here where it tells you your stream health and all that, and it simply says good. It has a warning on there. It says please configure both primary and backup. Something. I think it's got to be more complicated. Something just going on because I am streaming to 6 different sources now, having the upgraded StreamYards account. So yeah, we'll. I mean, it looks like everything's okay. I can see everything's okay. But anyways, you know what's really cool too? I've got so many upgrades going on. Check this out. One simple push of the button, light go on, light go off. I love it. It's so.
Oh my god! It's like heaven opens up because your face is like shot.
Light goes off, light goes on. I'm just amazed by modern technology. What can I say?
You see, he's buying all these upgrades and stuff, and all I'm thinking about is I'm gonna buy a gimbal, and that's about it.
Gimbal and actually, and speaking of upgrades, because we've been able to do so many upgrades, largely because of all the super chats that pop in, like this one right here from Mr. Blue Core Devil. For $20 says, cheers, Adam and the whole crew. Saw in France that the government came down on the cops for how they handled the riots. All the cops called in sick. Damn, I would, you know what? Cheers to you, cops. Fuck that gun. Fuck everything that's going on over there. It's damn near as bad as everything around here. But of course, because Blue Cordell, you are so awesome. You are always one of the first to pop in that. And we always got to drink the rules $20 or more, and we do shots.
It has begun.
Begun. Cheers to you, my friend.
I took a shot.
As always, I am my Redneck Riviera, made by John Rich. Just so happens, tonight we're going to be talking about John Rich. John Rich is very fucking based himself. Even did a song with Tom MacDonald that topped the charts, hit #1. So, Dermy Wermy, who happens to also be a Tom MacDonald fan.
Yeah.
You excited about tonight? You want to talk about this?
Sure. I like Tom MacDonald. I love his music. I listen to it almost every day, along with my rock and roll, my country. I listen to a variety of stuff, and I love it when
Tom MacDonald's not old MacDonald, dude.
Shut the fuck up. I love Tom MacDonald. Actually, some of my favorite songs are more like the songs about himself, like some of the things he's gone through personally. Like I think it's Mama is my personal one. I need to look it up again, but it's all about like when he hit rock bottom and he has his girlfriend singing along with him as well, Nova. So yeah, it's him, somebody else, and then Nova, and it's them talking about when they finally hit rock bottom and they're calling their parents.
No, I think I know which one you're talking about. It was what's his face? He also has tattoos all over his face. And they're singing each one of them is saying Mama. Shit.
Mama, I got bad news. Bad news.
Yeah, the song is Bad News. Yep, the name of the song is Bad News.
Bad News.
Yep. Yeah, that's an excellent fucking song. The only issue I have with that song is that some of the lines don't really make a whole lot of sense, because one of the lines that sticks in my head is, I got a head full of rain. I just want to make it rain. Something like that.
When you're, because I'm pretty sure one of them goes to like drugs.
It's Mad Child. Yes, Nick Young's. Yeah, Mad Child. Yep.
Right. Okay. Right. I think like they go various areas because of being just so down. Like when you're on like drugs or something, your brain doesn't think right. So that's probably what that means.
Yeah. Nonetheless, I mean, it's a fucking great song. I'm a big fan of that one. Tom MacDonald's one of my go-tos when I'm in the gym, and every time that song comes on, even though it is a very somber song, I'm just like, I'm bobbing my head. I'm down with it.
I actually kind of see it as a hopeful song because it's you finally reaching out, realizing you hit rock bottom.
Yeah. Yeah. This is what there's.
I see it as hopeful.
Yeah,
I like White Trash with the matchup.
White Trash is so fun.
That's a good song.
Luke is drinking Glenlivet, 18 great scotch and water. Yeah, buddy.
God, that sounds.
I gotta get some Glenlivet. I really gotta start doing. I love Redneck Riviera so much. It's a hard one to switch it up.
It's because you're a hick.
I love
it
how
clearly
every time,
says redneck.
every time you talk about Redneck Riviera, you always show the bottle. Every time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
That's-
like
that's-
Maker's Mark, you know.
That's
it's so
because I'm
wonderful
saying,
and fun.
hey, Mr. Rich, send me money. I did actually send them an email if I could be a promoter for them. Like they never even fucking replied.
One, I don't think they can if you're drinking it on stream.
Yeah,
but two,
you can't do it on YouTube.
Have you ever heard the term "why buy the milk"? I mean, why buy the cow when you get the milk for free? You're always showing the bottle and shit. You're doing it already. Like, why did you? Yeah, I'll pay you after you've done.
Why pay you when you do it already?
Hey, Gal, real quick.
Strategy to it. Steven Crowder did the same thing
over there.
Huh?
It's on my screen. Yes, I will be.
Are you gonna be buying one?
Yes. Did I not just say I will?
How
be?
much? I didn't hear you. Sorry, I was
What is it?
mesmerized by that and your good looks.
Short
Rip
box.
is long box. Yeah,
What the fuck is that?
For comics.
For storing comics.
Oh, okay. Nifty. Thank you, Vanna White.
How much does it cost?
45.
Vanna Green. It's Vanna Green. Thank you.
Vanna Green. Speaking of Miss Vanna Green, green-haired anti-liberal, our Marine Corps veteran, oorah, we like to call her Gal. Happy Saturday.
Yeah, happy Saturday to you. Find me on YouTube, Rumble, Instagram, Twitter, green-haired anti-liberal, right here. Here.
Very well done. You are finally getting it. Well done.
Except I couldn't do the backwards. There we go.
Before I get any further, I will highlight this. This is our drinking game. Welcome to everyone who I know. I see a few people popping in who are not usually regulars here. Every single Saturday, we do play a drinking game here, which I know that there's a lot of hangover gang out there who's not big on the drinking because they love Tom MacDonald for the fact that he's sober and all. Sorry, we're vets. We're military. It's kind of our thing.
And I'm a degenerate fuck.
Any single super chat, we all do a social, take a sip of our beer or a single whatever beverage, and $20 a month, we do super shots. So greatly appreciate it.
What the hell is a Tennessee mud?
Tennessee mud.
I've heard the term.
Shots of Tennessee mud, sipping moonshine.
Oh wait, that's not her. Twisted Pixie doing shots of Tennessee mud. I feel like I've seen that in the stores before. I think it might be like a creamy liqueur.
It might be a
thing.
mix shot, like maybe with moonshine and some like what do you call it, Irish Baileys and cream or something.
Yeah.
Lighter. Like I'm not sure though.
Creamy toasted caramel liqueur with little hints of chocolate.
Ooh, that actually sounds pretty fucking good. I gotta try that.
All
right, and
dessert.
Speaking of Twisted Pixie and all of our amazing chat out here, I'm going to say hello to all of you. Twisted Pixie popped in here first. She got first. Woohoo! I got some whiskey for tonight. Yeah, Twisted Pixie. And, of course, Blue Cord Devil popped in. And then, of course, he dropped the amazing $20. Always greatly appreciated, Mr. Blue Cord Devil, my army brethren. And let's see. Tracy K popped in. Thankfully, she also popped in to let me know 3 separate times. Hey, your YouTube's fucked up. Thank you, Tracy K. That's a good looking out.
Devil.
What's that?
Did Devil go for an intro?
No.
Yeah,
he
did an intro. Yeah.
Are you already drunk?
Yeah, I said you're going to be on the show tomorrow.
I just have a terrible memory. Oh yeah, I guess.
She knows about cars, but
other things.
She's mostly going to be there to tell us which one will have the biggest likelihood of getting us laid. That's
yeah. Wait, did you just call her an Aussie word?
Only because every time I've ever done that for her, which has been twice now, she laughs her ass off every time because she's a good Marine who can take a joke.
We're going to have to get her one that's like, oh, he's a worthless dick.
I'll take it. Hello, Firmman 031969. I'm just gonna call you Firm. Welcome, dude. Tom's a great artist. Yes, he is. We will get around to that conversation. HOG forever. My goodness, look at all the HOGs in the chat.
Wait.
Hog life, man. Love it.
If you call him Firm and he gives you a donation, when you have to say Firm for 20?
I will do this.
We got him Firm for 20.
Robbie, the Navy vet. First time seeing you in here, man. Bad news with Manchild. Obviously, you are also a Tom MacDonald fan. I am so happy to see you here in the chat, man. Welcome to Skinemax Saturday. Nick Young also was popping in with that match out. Thank you guys so much. My brain does not always function too well, especially when I'm setting up these Saturday shows. I spend all day getting ready for it, only to then start the show, and my brain is completely fucking fried. I'm just thankful I still have energy, but
Your brain works?
My brain, yeah, it's barely. I mean, I was fucking Army for 9 years. Paul Sweeney, welcome, Paul. Wishing Nova a very happy birthday. That's right. It was Nova's birthday, wasn't it?
Today?
Yeah. What? Happy birthday, Nova Rockefeller. Well, what day was her birthday? I remember seeing that it was her birthday, but I can't remember what day exactly.
Let's see.
Samuel Infamous popping in. Welcome, Samuel. Hail to you,
Hail,
brother.
Samuel.
What was that?
I said, "Hail, Samuel."
Okay, thank you.
I'm being
James
nice.
Hicks. I'm getting. I was only half giving you shit. I appreciate your commentary. James Hicks, welcome, brother. I don't think I've seen you around here. Tracy K says, Adam, you need me to drive there and leave him a message at the bar and tell John he needs to check his emails. Thank you very much.
It's her birthday.
If you're anywhere near Nashville, I will greatly appreciate it. I know that he does have a Redneck Riviera bar down there. Just pop in. I'm sure he's bartending, slinging drinks every single night. You know, it's funny. We actually have a resort here at Lake of the Ozarks called is Margaritaville, for the Margaritaville chain that's owned by what the hell is his name?
Jimmy Buffett?
Jimmy Buffett. Yep.
Yeah.
Jimmy Buffett.
Thank
you. Jimmy Buffett. And they have the bar there called the Land Shark. The Land Shark is named for his beer, the Land Shark. And I've been there multiple, and no doubt, it's like every fucking time you're there, you're going to hear somebody ask, when's Jimmy Buffett going to be here? And I said, he'll be in next Wednesday. And of course, he's never here. He's never there next Wednesday. It's always next Wednesday.
Margaritaville's my drunken karaoke song. I get enough in me.
Doesn't he sing Cheeseburger in Paradise? Or am I
yes, he does.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes,
yep.
he does.
Yeah.
I've been to that restaurant. Oh, it's so good.
Yeah. What's amazing is, the chain of restaurants is Margaritaville, but they named the resort Margaritaville. So I think that's the only reason why the bar/restaurant is called something different. They call it the Land Shark instead. Because, I've been to a couple Margaritavilles in a couple of different places like San Antonio and whatnot.
Wasting away
again in Margaritaville and struck. Oh, by the way, since I have all of you HOG hangover gang out there, me and Pope Metallicus did record another video. Finally, I know it's been fucking forever, but we did finally review Dirty Money. We recorded it. I have it edited. I submitted it, and YouTube is playing stupid fuck games. So I have a dispute that's going through that I have no doubt is going to pass, but we just have to wait for that dispute to go through before I can go through and
freeze and let me take over the stream, apparently.
women take over the stream.
Did I freeze?
Yes,
yeah.
No.
What the
like you had a stroke.
I don't know what the hell is going on. And now it says that my YouTube is finally excellent right now. Anyways, point of the story is, hopefully, I'm hoping that maybe by next week at some point, the new video for Dirty Mind, the reaction video, is going to be first time in quite a while.
Jimmy Buffett was coming by to take you out.
Yes, we sang one line of his song, and I'm now in tune to be Clintoned.
Yep.
So, Craig Tier, try that in a small town. Training number 1. Yeah, we're going to discuss that. Love and respect, brothers and sisters. HOG from Canada. Thank you, my friend. I hope you appreciate the thumbnail where I put the American flag and half American flag and half Canadian flag behind Tom MacDonald. Christopher Ruben Haynes is still alive. I'm so happy to hear that.
Love you, buddy.
We love you, man. Much love to Christopher Ruben Haynes. Great dude. If you want to look for some positivity, be sure to subscribe to that channel under the same name. He is a great man. And Samuel the Infamous popping in for $5. And that means social drink up. Says, sorry, I missed Knife Hands the other night, Adam. So, something came up and I wasn't able to spare the time. Dude, you never have to apologize to me, man. I'm always grateful for all of y'all popping in here whenever you can. For those of you who don't know who's in here, is new here, Knife Hands on Thursday, 10 o'clock Eastern here in Vets Talking is our political show where we get good and fucking pissed off at some of the craziest, most ridiculous, stupid crap happening around the world. My God, the when we did the Sound of Freedom, holy shit, did we really get fucking deep on that crap. But yeah, no need to apologize whatsoever. And also, anybody who ever misses a show, they are always in the playlist. Look for Knife Hands playlist and Skinemax Saturday playlist because I unlist all of the live streams. That's right. That is the most pathetic.
That is the worst knife hand. Just stop trying. Oh God, what is this? Like,
that is terrible.
I'm doing it. What the fuck? What's wrong with you?
Straight. Knife hands.
That
looks like a little baby.
No, you were like curving it.
No, I'm not like this. I'm like this.
Stop.
I have no audio. I gotta come with some good audio for you when you do stupid shit like that. Fuck you, Dermy.
Fuck you.
Raster's not here. Normally, Raster's here to properly abuse.
Raster.
Yeah. Green-haired anti-liberal was delegate authority to properly abuse Dermy on this stream since Raster will not be making it tonight.
No, I don't like it.
When Dermy goes to, of course, when Dermy goes to do knife hands, it's flaccid. That's
a very flaccid knife hand. Yes, this is correct. Pretty much just like right there with him simulating holding a dick in his mouth.
I agree with Patrick.
Knife hands, not cupping the balls.
Yeah. Yep.
James Hicks popping in saying, I remember waiting in line to get Bonnaroo 09 when the local radio anointed that Jimmy Buffett was making surprise appearance, and it was awesome. Well, that's awesome, dude. I am actually a Jimmy Buffett fan. There's a lot of people who hate on him, but I'm a fan. I like his music. It makes me happy. Can't drink anymore. Thanks for the heart attacks, but I'll take a bite of my special browns. Oh, dude, I'll fucking celebrate to that too. Hell yeah. And Patrick Bowser, knife hands, not cupping the balls. Yes. Oh, damn.
I was like, was there supposed to be sound there? I mean, that's.
I'm still trying to figure out the stream deck.
I just have a cup. My hand just does that, okay?
It naturally fits balls in it.
Right?
Yeah.
Like
naturally does it.
Oh my God. So to the chat, thank you guys so much for being here. You guys are absolutely amazing. Hangover Gang for life. I'm so happy to see you all here. I'm kind of surprised we haven't seen anybody pop in from Facebook, but if anybody is watching on Facebook, I can see your comments too. Because last time when we did a live stream reacting to Tom MacDonald fake woke in celebration of me getting monetized, getting 1,000 subscribers. But yeah, we had quite a few people pop in on Facebook. But yeah, if there is anybody listen, I can see your comments and we will say hello to you. For now, though, we are going to get to the main topic. And it's not Tom MacDonald right around. Right away.
Right around.
We're going to talk right around. Right around, get around, I get around, yeah, round.
Yeah, I think you mixed up like 3 songs there.
You spin me right round, baby, right round. When you go down.
No, I did not. No, I did not. No, fuck you right now. Fuck y'all very much right now.
I pissed Gal off so much.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I don't know.
New Raster, do it. Get him to him.
No, it's fine.
Get him. Get him.
She doesn't want to show the fact she knows the song.
Well, she does have an encyclopedia of a brother as far as music goes. So he's the one who helped us out with a few things. So,
not just music.
Before we do anything, Mr. Sammy the Infamous popping for $20. Says you're gonna make it a Star Trek engaged tomorrow. I know. Or are you gonna be too hungover again, dude?
He's gonna be too drunk.
Sunday is my recovery day. My YouTube work week is Wednesday through Saturday, and I always cap it off Saturday is my Friday, and I say, fuck it. I have a bunch of shots here on Skinemax Saturday, and then I always end up having more afterwards. So, yes, I'm typically pretty fucking hungover. Hangover gang on Saturday, on Sunday morning. I swear I want to make it, though. All right. Eventually, I'm going to make it for that show. For now, though, for those of you who haven't seen this before, here is one of our fabulous Dermy Wermy shot videos.
I will be there, Samuel, because I'm responsible. So,
cheers to you, Samuel the Infamous. Thank you very much, my friend.
Don't you have your own stream tomorrow, Devil?
Yeah, I stream after it.
All right, let's go ahead and get to the main topic of the night.
You're roboting.
Let me get this window right here. Jason Aldean, if y'all haven't heard, I'm pretty sure.
Can someone please?
Did he freeze again?
That frozen face.
Yeah, everything. I have. You know what? I think the main mistake is that I failed to restart the computer. It always helps to restart the computer. And
yes,
can y'all hear me? Okay or no?
You're not moving though.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. The screen is glitching like a motherfucker for me.
It freezes and then it goes really fast to catch up.
The fucking
real quick, if you want,
it's catching up.
Real quick, restart your computer. You can, because you get 15 minutes of you not being here so we could entertain the chat.
No. What I'm gonna do instead is
try to stream to 7 sources.
Well,
that's the problem.
I'm closing my other windows.
That will help.
I'm closing my other windows that are monitoring the other channels right now. That'll definitely free up the memory on here. I'm sure I'm probably already sounding better right now. So
you can also pause the streams. That will also help out a lot.
No, I do. I pause the streams. Right. Yeah, I do. Good evening, Bad Take Bojan, Miss Tina Bojan.
Hello.
Oh, that's right. All right. Let me get this window. What do you say?
I'm enrolling.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that. Oh, goodness. Oh, watch the old man try to figure out the internet.
I can't say anything about
Dermy,
that.
You
I
were
am
worse
the
than
worst.
him yesterday.
I'm always worse.
Then shut
Are you really shocked?
My
but
God!
No, this is...
Pot kettle.
I'm so greatly apologetic right now for anyone who's new here. I was really hoping that there was going to be new people popping in. I was going to be able to shine y'all on and say, hey, check out Vets Talking here on Saturday. And, of course, everything's just going to absolute shit. Not that it's really that far off. I mean, usually the boomer streams tend to be the more amusing than anything. But nonetheless, we're going to talk about CMT could face Bud Light situation after canceling Jason Aldean's video. Yeah. Financial guru says. I don't think we need a financial fucking guru to know that CMT fucked up massively by giving into the fucking woke crowd and canceling Jason Aldean's song. Try that in a small town.
They just showed their hand.
Yeah, what a bunch of stupid Know your audience. Know your audience. It's
CMT hasn't known its audience since about the late 90s, early aughts. It has not been country music television for a very, very long time.
No, they're about as country music as MTV is just music.
Yes.
Yeah, but
well,
you should know who's watching you. People,
right.
There's no Antifa going, oh my God, I gotta get home and watch CMT.
Well, you would think it'd be the same thing for Bud Light. They would know who's drinking Bud Light, but they didn't figure that shit out either.
Know your audience. Know who you're selling to.
It's a grift. It's always been a grift. Like country music, when it first started, was very patriotic, very awesome and stuff. People realized that, hey, you can be a leftist, sing a song about America, back roads, or drink a beer, and you can make millions of dollars. Nobody's going to look into it. But in reality, when you look at people like Garth Brooks and CM fucking T, it's just a goddamn grift.
Oh my
Garth
god!
Brooks
I should have
with
pulled up the Garth Brooks thing too. Garth
Yeah.
Brooks, my god, I used to love Garth Brooks too. He was like, as far as country music goes, he was like one of my very first real country guys that I really enjoyed listening to. And holy flying fuck, if I ever hear one of his songs again, I will immediately turn that shit off or I'll walk out the fucking room.
Yeah, he's
Well,
really lost it.
A lot of these guys, a lot like Big and Rich, Rich, what's his name? Fuck, we just
John
said
Rich.
it. John Rich. I mean, they've been coming out and pointing out like the country music industry is just as woke. The majority of the singers believe every fucking thing that is spewed to them. They all vote the same way. It's just a handful that actually believe what they're singing and actually are patriotic and good Americans.
Well, that's why.
Oh, sorry.
Go ahead, Gal.
Oh, I was just going to say, that's why I don't listen to mainstream country anymore. I listen to country rap because they're all, not all of them, some of them do have record deals and shit, like Big Smo is one that made me sad. But I've talked about it before when talking about Hog for Life stuff. Like Adam Calhoun is one of my favorite country rappers. Ryan Upchurch, has been independent from the start as well, but it is a different type of genre. It's not just country, it's not just rap, it's the combination thereof. And if you don't like either one or both, well, whatever.
Yeah, they used to be, you had the country music singers had country music, like they country roots, you know, their twang was real. It came from their voice.
Straight.
Now they have a pop star comes out and goes, okay, if you put just a little twang to it, we can call you a country music singer.
Swift.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, you end up getting, who was that gay guy that sang a song about banging the devil?
The one who had like blood.
That was a lie.
That
was
a
lie.
Lil
Nas.
Nas.
He puts out a fucking country song and everybody loves it. Everybody's like, oh my God, it's the greatest thing ever. And it's like, it's shit. It's about having sex down at the back roads.
Yeah.
You would know, Dermy.
Well, if you think about, I mean, it's the same damn thing. These corporations, they're the same fucking evil corporations that are pushing fucking terrible shit everywhere else. And then they want to bring in artists that are going to be nothing but who will just only capitulate to their fucking demands and put out absolute fucking garbage. Whereas, yeah, we still do have some of these original true redneck motherfuckers, you know, and we're going to talk about that, you know, like the Ted Nugent, he's not country, but someone like a fucking, oh my God.
Travis.
No, who did American Soldier? This bar.
American.
Toby.
I know who you're talking about.
Toby Keith. Oh my God, what a fucking brain fart.
I was like, let me give him some time here.
It's the biggest brain fart ever. Actually, I saw Toby Keith live. I was like 3 people behind, almost right stage at Baghdad of all places. Dude, fucking Toby Keith, you know, has got to be based as fuck. But unfortunately, and this has been like one of my things that I've said for a long time is that anyone in these industries, you know, you're talking about. Whenever they talk about politics, you can always put them one notch further to the right. You know, anybody who's super fucking like, screaming fucking ridiculousness, they're not actually that ridiculous. They're only doing that to fucking fake around. The people who are saying absolute nothing, I guarantee, are fucking actually right wing. And Toby Keith, you know, he comes out with a lot of patriotic stuff, but I don't think there's really that much stuff that he really talks about. He doesn't push it too much. He's just keeping in, but you know damn well that guy's got to be based as fuck. Unfortunately, he's just not being bold enough to come out and fucking say it. And, you know, that's one of the things that I want to talk about, that, you know, when we, you know, now we're seeing more and more of these people coming out, and, you know, especially because it's the cancel culture thing more than anything else. The cancel culture is really ruining things. And thankfully, it's all a matter of who bows down and takes a knee to these people and says, yes, sir, may I have another lashing or whatever, you know, treat me like a bitch, or who's going to actually stand up and say, fuck you. I'm going to say what I fucking want. There's nothing wrong with my message. There's nothing wrong with the song. Try that in a small town. You are the motherfucker racists out there who are trying to claim that's racist, because he's not trying to say who it is that's rioting or anything else. You're the one who's making the assumption he's talking about black people. You are the fucking true racist. We had fucking Antifa motherfuckers pop in here at fucking Lake of the Ozarks. Not a single one of them were black. We were ready to kick their fucking ass, though.
So the reason they think it's about lynching and shit like that is because where he did the video back in the fucking 40s, there was an incident.
Oh my God,
that's the reason.
Happened since either. Just that one thing at that building, that one time. I hate these fucking people.
One time I ate at a McDonald's, and I'm pretty sure there was a hate crime there like 40 years before. So yeah, I'm like racist.
I heard that some Native Americans might have killed a deer outside around my property around here. Get PETA on it.
That's the only reason they believe it's a lynch song is because I guess the guy got lynched. He was a World War II veteran, came to the town, incident happened. So because he did this.
But I guarantee the real truth behind it is the message in the song, which they like I said, they are in fact the racists. And then all somebody did was go back and try to find an incident. They went back and found an incident and then used that as an excuse.
Everyone pointed out.
Also, go ahead. You first, Devil.
I was just going to say, they pointed out probably that he never mentions race in there. He shows all white Antifa, rich kids LARPing as fucking, revolutionaries. And so that, like Soldier said, they had to go back and find something so that they could somehow bolster their bullshit argument.
Well, it was in search of a crime. Instead of in search of a person who committed crime, it's in search of a crime, which is obviously the absolute opposite of the way our justice system is supposed to fucking work. But we don't live in a proper justice system now. We live in a fucking police state in pop culture, in our society, and in our fucking government.
They champion WAP. They championed his name is Little Baby, whatever the fuck his name is, back in 2022, I want to say it was, going at the Grammys and doing a whole pro BLM fucking song where they actively simulate burning down a goddamn Wendy's. They champion that shit. But no, guys, if you talk about how you disagree with that in one fucking song, you're a racist, you're supporting gun crimes, you're a violent individual, and you need to be taken fucking down. Go suck a cock.
Well, I agree with this. Go ahead, Dermy, go suck a cock.
Dermy will show you how to do it. That's why he's so excited.
No, I'll force you to fucking do it.
He can cup the balls with those knife hands.
It's like
Soldier here being all really ranting and stuff because this stupid situation pissed me off so fucking much.
Okay, I love it though. This is like one of the most irate rants I've ever seen you. Even talking about anime shit. I love it. Welcome to actually getting fucking irate there.
I hate fucking hypocrisy bullshit.
Now, if only we can get a little bit more bass in your voice, I might actually think you're sounding a little manly right now.
Shut the fuck up. They're more than happy to promote goddamn gangster rap where they're actively talking about selling drugs and shooting each other up. That's freaking awesome for them. But when you say, hey, we don't like this shit, they go like, oh, you're just a racist. You're just awful. Fuck you all.
Hypocrisy
that side is very, the hypocrisy is so deep. Like, I mean, I'm not perfect. I try not to be like when the Quartering was bitching about that one influencer on the right who had showed stuff. I didn't get on him because I was like, we would have totally trashed somebody on the left for doing that. Like if Anna Kasparian or whatever her name is, was selling her nudes, we would be like, what, So I didn't get on him for that. I try not to be a hypocrite about stuff, but the left, they are so goddamn good at it. Like what Soldier's video on the Biden thing, the Biden tapes that came out, where he's literally sitting there threatening the president of Ukraine to do. And isn't that what you impeached Donald Trump for last time I checked? Right?
It was so much less. It was so much less. The actual audio that came out. If you guys haven't checked it out, go back, check out my latest video. Not the latest video, but it's titled Biden FBI Documents, and audio has been leaked. The audio stuff is more crazy than anything else because these audio tapes have been out for at least over a year, owned by OAN, One American News. It's actual audio that was leaked by a member of the Ukraine parliament. Leaked these videos that were recorded between Poroshenko, the former president of Ukraine, and Biden when he was vice president. And it is so damning. It is so damning. It was an actual shakedown. you guys gotta listen to it. Check the video out. You don't even have to watch my video. Just Google search it or fucking whatever. But you've gotta listen to it, man. It's amazing. Nobody has heard these fucking videos.
Their fucking excuse for why that's okay is because, hey, Biden, that was a part of Biden's job, was going around making sure these places were not corrupt. But when you look at it, it's like, this is fucking corrupt. I hate these fucks. I hate them all.
Shaking down governments to cover your son's ass. And they're totally bullshit because Dashenko on there literally says there's no reason to fire this guy. We have no there's no evidence.
Poroshenko is on the fucking audio saying, okay, this man did nothing at all. We did nothing at all, but because I'm paraphrasing here, but because you are telling us if we don't fire him, we're not going to get the $1 billion, then we will go ahead and fire him. And he said, so I fired him.
Yeah,
it's on fucking audio. He admitted the man has done nothing wrong, but only because Biden. Yeah, we are way fucking off topic, guys. Please watch the video.
That was me.
Please fucking watch the video.
I saw your video and I was pissed.
Holy shit. Okay, let's fucking get back here to Blue Cordell for 7.62. God, I love that number. And because he was an M60 gunner, that's why he loves that number too, 7.62. And I love seeing that 2 ahead of it. Appreciate that, buddy. CMT has FUBAR fucked up beyond all recollection. As bad as Bud Light and Garth Brooks. Cluse? Fuck is Cluse? All right, follow up with that. Target, yes, we know Target. Coke, yep, Coke fucked up. And that's actually kind of older news, but yeah, Coke fucked up. And now just saw a screw tube short at Walmart with a child coloring book says, guess what it's about? Ah, fuck's sake.
Actually, that reminds me, I'm going to send you something on Twitter because I saw this last week at Walmart.
Okay, while you pull that up, we're gonna go and pull this. I gotta say this much though, Lake of the Ozark is a great fucking resort area, but I only have a very limited amount of places to shop, dude. I've already canceled Target. I can't cancel Walmart too. Don't say it's real. But thank you very much for the $20. And so because of that, we get to see Dermy get shot in the dick.
I'm freaking out.
Okay, go.
We love it.
I sent you a
Blue Core Devil
on Twitter.
You're gonna have to start looking for alternatives to do your grocery shopping. You have to go live off of edible panties from Victoria's Secret.
To be fair, if I get a chance, I'll go shop at Whole Foods. I know some of these places are woke, but all I need is fucking food.
Wait, did you send it to the Vets Talking or my Soldier Spirit?
I'm not in the Vets Talking, so send it to you personally.
Cluse is a German author of military science fiction and high fantasy. That's what say. Cluse.
And that person went woke?
I don't know. He lives in the U.S., best known for his Frontline series of military science fiction novels featuring blah, 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 blah.
Okay. So this at Walmart. Join us for sensory-friendly hours. During these hours, you'll experience a calmer shopping environment.
Oh,
what does that mean? Sensory friendly.
No loud noises and stuff because people get triggered by loud noises, I think.
Yeah, that's how I took it because I don't know, why are you promoting this at Walmart? All I want to do is get my Quest pizza salmon and get the fuck out of there.
There's some places that only allow like senior citizens to come in at certain hours. Like,
it's usually like at the ass crack of dawn until the crack of dawn. Yeah.
No, this is not senior hours. This is like, have you ever seen that clip where they're arguing with the SJWs are arguing with other SJWs and he says, I have like this emotional issue and loud noises trigger me and like it's guys. Yeah, being between 8 a.m. and 10 a.m., I would say it's for these SJW fucks, but they're not even awake by 10 a.m.
They're not.
Come on. And I say that as somebody who's never awake by 10 a.m. because I have fucked up YouTube hours.
So I have 2 Walmarts 30 minutes away from me, either one. I go to this one because it's more based, and more of the people that go there are very pro-America, very Trump, and you can go outside and you'll see almost every car that shops there has something Trump. don't go to the other one because it's steadily becoming a freaking progressive hellhole, and I've seen so many fucking trans flags. Now it's happening over at this one.
So how I've gotten past the big conglomerates as much as I can is going to like Amos Miller Farm, and like basically farms directly.
Is Amos Miller Farm like a local farm?
So Amos Miller Organic Farm. Do you know who Robert Barnes and Viva
Yes.
are?
Oh.
Barnes vouches for them. It's like an Amish farm that the USDA is currently in a lawsuit with because they're encroaching upon the farm land and not letting them actually do. Basically, their food processes are natural and not chemically enhanced the way the government wants all of our food to be, and the government doesn't like that. I'm terrible at summarizing these things, but going straight to farms and finding those type of ways to
again, at least for my situation, I mean, like I said, living here at Lake of the Ozarks, there's just not that much around here. But I mean, we have like a farmer's market around from time to time, but I have no other fucking options other than Walmart and fucking Target right now, unfortunately, because, you know, they killed all the small businesses. But Bad Take Bojan says those sensitive to bright lights will have their own time and day to shop starting Saturday, July 22nd. Walmart announced. Okay, so I wonder when they're gonna announce these special times of the day when they're gonna have the deaf. When they'll only have fucking sign language people in, and then the day when they'll allow only for the handicapped people. It's just fucking pandering. It's fucking pandering bullshit, man. Just fuck off with all this damn bullshit.
I can get water buffalo from these people. What the hell?
Yes. Oh, and moink.com. M-oink.
I've heard of that.
Another one. That's where we get most of our meat from because the
that
USDA
album cover.
Dude, okay, so all right, this is where I really want to get down to the nit and gritty with this shit. This album, this is the first album I bought. Actually, I think it was when I started following Tom MacDonald in 2020 when Fake Woke came out. Apparently that was what really blew everything up. He was all over fucking conservative media, which is the majority of where I get my fucking information from. And he popped up. I remember this during the fucking or maybe I can't remember if actually really early. Was it like January or February when Fake Woke came out? Because I feel like it wasn't. I feel like the pandemic wasn't actually happening when I first heard that. But nonetheless, I was immediately drawn to it. When this album dropped, I was so fucking excited. So fuck yeah, I definitely bought this album. And I'm bringing this up first as an example.
2021.
It was January. Okay. All right. So yeah, it was January. It's before we even have really heard about the coof. But yeah, I want to bring this up as an example. When we're talking about what was happening with Jason Aldean and everything else going on. Actually, we still got to talk about Luke Bryan. We'll get back to that because you were gonna bring that up. Yeah. But yeah, this is Billboard.com. Tom MacDonald, Adam Calhoun. I love his name's Adam. Yeah, it's my dude. Calhoun, the Brave. Is it bows or bows? What the fuck is that word?
Bows.
Why the fuck does bows? No, anyways, it went to number one on Billboard's top album sales fucking chart, dude. And it's really surprising because we know damn well we've heard the issues that Tom has had with the mainstream media and how they've suppressed his numbers. I've seen his post when he would talk about how that they would not record his physical album numbers because they didn't believe it. That he was even given unprecedented access to his backdoor numbers to see where his numbers really were, what their sales were, and they wouldn't accept it as appropriate facts to put him on the fucking chart because they didn't believe that was really his fucking numbers. He has been sabotaged from day fucking one when he started topping these fucking charts. But yeah, so I'm just gonna read a little bit of this article. Tom McDowell, now Adam Calhoun, the Brave, bows at number 1 on Billboard's top album sales chart, date March 19th, selling 16,000 copies in the U.S. in the week ending March 10th, according to MRC data. The self-release set is the first collaborative effort of the pair and marks the first entry for the list on the list for Tom MacDonald. It's the 10th charting album for Calhoun and his first top 10 album. Elsewhere in the top 10 of album sales, we don't care about that. What I do love is they actually gave some good credit to Tom MacDonald, and this is where we're going to get to the point of this here in a second. Billboard's top album sales chart marks the top selling albums of the week based on only traditional album sales. The chart's history dates back 25 March, May 1991. The first. Okay, I thought there was actually some relevant fucking information there. So fuck you talking about your own bullshit right there. MacDonald has charted 3 entries in the Billboard's Hot 100 songs, all in 2021. Fake Woke peaking at 96 in the last February. Snowflakes. I love whenever I have somebody watch Snowflakes and I'm like, you see that chick there in the fucking the leather pants? That's a dude.
I mean, she's a fine dude.
She's a fun dude.
Yeah.
We know how you feel about that kind of shit. I'm blanking on the fucking name now. I've been doing a lot. What's her name?
Blair White.
Blair White,
Blair
yes.
White.
Yep.
I'm looking at this bacon right now.
And Brainwashed at number 89. Each spent 1 week in the tally. None of them are on the new album. He also notched 19 titles on the digital song sales charts. Through the most recent published of those, 9 reached top 10, with Fake Woke hitting number 1. See, Dolly Parton, blah 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 blah. Oh, I thought there was gonna be some more information. Wait. 4 also re-enters and they end going into the other fucking bullshit. Nonetheless, the point of this is that Tom MacDonald managed to do all this. No fucking label. No real assistance in any marketing department whatsoever. Did all on his fucking own. And guess what? He's anti-fucking woke. He's anti-establishment, anti-woke. He's not right-wing. No one can call him. He's a fucking conservative. He's just himself, and we love him for that. And he fucking kills the charts. That's why this entire fucking Jason Aldean situation is even more amazing, because there's so much fucking backlash. I do believe. I'm not saying that Jason Aldean did what he did because of Tom MacDonald, but Tom MacDonald is in fact a trailblazer to prove that you do not need the mainstream media to make it. And I think that it is going to fucking start rolling. I think this is a fucking snowball that's going to start rolling faster and faster and faster. What do you guys think?
Oh, sorry. I think
He's looking at food porn, pervert.
I am looking at food porn right now. I'm not gonna lie. Like I found pies. I'm hungry. But when it comes to the Jason Aldean situation and everything that's going on there, I want to say it's gonna have an effect. I want to believe it will, but at the same time, I don't know what will and what won't.
I'm not specifically saying that. I'm not saying that just this single instant. We did a stream just a couple weeks ago talking about that we are winning the culture war. Mm-hmm. Now, mind you, in that we are talking more specifically on the movie side and everything with the Hollywood shit that's going on. But a combination of everything, I'm telling you, man, there is a massive fucking swing of the pendulum. Well, they are fucking losing. We are winning the culture war. Go ahead.
I agree, but when it comes to like CMT in particular, I don't remember who brought it up. Maybe it was Brahma Bull. Like a lot of the stuff, it's visible. You have to go out in public and actually do it, and people can see you do it. People can see you buy Bud Light. People can see you shop at Target. People can see you go to these movies. But when it comes to like CMT, well, that's behind at your house on a screen that nobody's really going to see you do it in public or not. So what effect will this have? I don't know. Granted, terrestrial television isn't doing that well either. Neither are streaming services. So
CMT dying is just one more element of this fucking lamestream media to just fucking die. Let it die and burn.
Well, that's exactly it. All the music channels have essentially died. I mean, there is no more music on MTV. There is no more music on VH1. So they're trying to find other stuff. So I'm sure CMT is holding on because country music, has more of a connect than pop, and it's older people still watch it. But
it's the Fox News of music. It's the only other alternative to all this other fucking shit. But they've gone right down the same fucking path that everyone else does. I mean, Fox News is fucking dead at this point. I mean, they're only on life support as it is right now. And now CMT is going to die too. Fucking die.
Well, I think CMT does show reruns of like Last Man Standing. I think I could be getting that wrong, but like Last Man Standing is highly popular. But people still rewatch it.
After Fox canceled them, they went over to CMT. But again, though, I mean, I will be very interested to see, because I mean, I know that when you look at the ownership, the people who own Fox News, they're all leftists. They're all leftists, and they've even been on record as saying that they're simply trying to monetize the conservatives. They're just trying to get money out of us, while at the same time they're always dripping in here and there their little fucking leftist messaging. I guarantee fucking CMT, somebody go ahead and check. Of course, CMT is owned. I guarantee one of those fucking massive corporations that's massively fucking left, and they've only been monetizing conservatives who listen to country music. It's all fucking Paramount? Who owns Paramount?
Owns CMT.
Who owns Paramount?
Who owns Paramount? Let's go down this rabbit hole. Owners of
Welcome
Paramount,
everybody. Samuel's got to bounce. Have a good night. Thank you, Samuel. Thank you for popping in here. Thank you for the super chat, my friend.
Yeah, I think they own other companies that really like
National Amusement owns
Reefer Man. Welcome to the chat here, dude. Welcome to Skinemax Saturday here in Vets talking bad news with his wife. They're not married yet. They should be fucking married. I don't know why they're not married yet. They are still just a girlfriend boyfriend with Mad Child is fucking fired.
They said it in a stream one time why they were married. Something I can't remember. Really? It was like it was after he came out with the one that's a pop song to her, Ghost.
Yep.
Yeah, and they were doing a stream where they were like talking on it, and people were asking him that question, and they said something like I think it's like he asked her, but she's waiting for something.
Really, like, he did propose to her.
I think because the question came up and he's all like, "Babe, why don't you answer that one?" or something. Like
if you're wrong, wait for this fucking chat to just rail on you.
You stupid asshole! You don't know what you're talking about. But I vaguely remember that when I was watching their stream.
Welcome here, JB. Welcome here again, my friend.
So CBS owns Viacom right now.
Look, it's always one owns another. Mm-hmm. It's a fucking chain. Yeah.
Pyramid scheme.
Is what it is.
It's a weird pyramid scheme because I'm trying to figure out who owns what.
Oh, I would not doubt if you go all the way to the top. BlackRock.
I'm pretty sure
BlackRock. I will bet you're fucking right. People call my girlfriend my wife all the time, and that's the thing I do. Yep, Reefer Man. Yep. I get that. I had a girlfriend who would she would always have she would have a ring on her right hand, and if she ever felt threatened like by a fucking waitress, whatever, she'd switch it over to her fucking left hand and like flash it all around. Like, what the fuck, man? Come on.
Jesus fuck! I'm looking at this rhubarb pie right now.
I got John Rich's tweet here. When after they did the song together, End of the World. I love this. Congrats to Tom MacDonald sitting at number 1 this morning. All genres on YouTube download chart. iTunes. I apologize. It was great to collaborate with him on End of the World. You can download it here. Dude, fucking awesome song. Fucking Me and Pope did do a review of that one, and that was a lot of fun. That's the first time that we did a review where I saw it for the very first time, and I fucking love that song. Every single time I ever hear that, I just that song gives me chills, man. There's something about that country twang, along with the Tom MacDonald's lyrics. It's fucking amazing. I love it. Somebody chime in. Tiff, what do you think of that song?
Well, I was just going to say with the CMT stuff, I'm just thinking along the lines of my parents. They probably put that stuff on in the background while they're doing things around the house. So it is possible that it can affect them, CMT, in viewership. I just don't know how prominent it's going to be in comparison to Bud Light. For similar reasons, not that I really want to agree with Dermy, but behind closed doors.
You know you do.
Taking a Bud Light from a store or having a Bud Light at a bar and stuff like that. Yeah. I feel like there was another
It's just bacon broth, and where can I find this thing?
CMT, like here's things that it's really hard to really judge, because we know damn well that these people with CMT, Fox News, and all that, they go off of their fucking Nielsen ratings and all that bullshit. And who the fuck trusts Nielsen ratings? I guarantee there's probably some fucking way that they can rig the shit. But the fact of the matter is, they're still going to lose numbers if they're not getting the real numbers. You know damn well these people who market, who sell their commercials to these people, they're going to be getting the real numbers. Otherwise, they're going to fucking say fuck off. If they're not wanting to go on there, then it's going to hurt the fucking thing. That their entire fucking revenue comes off of commercials. People got to remember that. Every time you see those fucking commercials, that's where they're making the fucking money. People trying to sell their products on there. So actually, this actually reminds me of something. Somebody told me one time that they couldn't understand, when you see like someone like an Alex Jones, that guy's just trying to make money. Look, he's selling these products. What the fuck do you think it is when you're watching Fox News and you see a fucking erectile dysfunction ad? That's the same fucking thing. You need to make money to continue your operation. That's how all it fucking works.
All these news sources target the people that they know is watching right now. That's why on like CNN, they're gonna start targeting you certain drugs to get you to sit there because you're hurting your back, right? Your back's hurting because you're sitting down in front of the TV all day long. Well, here's something to help with that pain. Here's something to help with those sores. Here's this, here's that. So you can sit down and watch fear porn all day long.
So all you get is ads for fast food?
Yeah. It's weird how that works. But this goes to like an advertising thing too. Like a lot of advertisers really don't give a shit what they're putting their stuff behind. They don't care. They're never going to care. They act like they care because the media makes it look like they have to care, and they have to come out and say, oh, I don't want to be behind this Alex Jones person. That's bad because he's a bad guy. But in reality, they don't give a shit. Coca-Cola would love to be advertising alongside Alex Jones, but they know it'd be a media backlash. That's all it would be.
With his numbers, you're 100% right. Yep.
If anybody ever says that advertisers care where their advertisements are at, the answer is they don't give a shit. They're only scared of the media.
Yep. No, that's exactly right. The same thing. Same reason why with Steven Crowder with the adpocalypse that he created with the little fucking. I'm on YouTube, so I have to be careful. The brave and beautiful fucking whatever the fuck his name is.
Big.
Be careful. Don't even say it. Don't even say it. Don't even say it. It'll probably flag me on here.
She's trying to figure out who he was.
I don't fucking care. I don't want to get wrapped into that shit. I'm just saying my point is
you can say I can't remember his name.
Say his name. Saying his name is fine.
I don't even want to take that chance, dude. I don't even want to take that chance. The point is,
I know it, but I can't say it because
I've said it multiple times now.
So anyway, Jason Aldean.
yes, actually, fucking hell, yes. Jason Aldean and Luke Bryan. So I want to pull this up because this is actually very interesting. Not just the little fucking videos playing down there.
What's a girl doing to her butt on
the dude, this one, the cartoon here. This one, the cartoon here had. This one of the cartoon here had a much more interesting video that I was actually like, I have no problem airing that. We can talk about that alone. It looks like it turned into a fucking cartoon, unfortunately.
What the fuck is that? Do you see that girl? It's talking about hepatitis C.
Something about silent but dangerous knows the signs of hepatitis C.
Oh my god.
If you had issues with Hep C, why would you be rubbing your butt crack? Where the fuck have you been doing it?
What the hell?
Okay, for all you who are new, welcome to Skinemax Saturday.
She's digging in there.
She's really getting in it.
She's massaging that back taco.
Okay. All right, away from that. So a lot of us heard this news. Luke Bryan pulls his videos from CMT for the Bud Light treatment. Apparently, we were going to have a conversation about this, but Tiff, our green-haired anti-liberal, learned this is bullshit. Apparently, this is clickbait. Why don't you go ahead and explain for us? Do you have an article there?
Well, I pulled up the original one and it just read weird, but let me pull up the other one that said that it's bullshit. Even though it's from Yahoo.
Oh, wait. The article is from Yahoo that says bullshit?
Well, there's one from Yahoo and then another one from penlive.com.
Yeah, I saw one also from like Axios that said that it was bullshit too. And if I'm seeing Axios saying it's bullshit, then I'm not. Then I'm going with the opposite. Same with Yahoo. I follow Gab trends. And Gab tends to, for some reason, it's like a new Drudge Report. For some reason, it tends to have Yahoo News on there a lot. And every single article that Yahoo News has on there is just the most ultimate fucking lying propaganda bullshit. If the articles you're looking at says that it's bullshit and it's coming from Yahoo News, I'm gonna go with the opposite and think that this is still actually true, because there's a lot of articles that are saying that Luke Bryan has pulled his music from CMT.
So the original article that said that he pulled from his music from CMT was from Uplifting Today, which is a satire site.
So they might.
It was the satire site that said that. Okay.
Yeah. And that's the article that I had up, and I'm just trying to reconfirm that. Oh, these countries keep those on.
Well, while she works on that, a reminder to everybody out there, we are playing our drinking games as usual. Any single super chat, we all do a social and drink our beer at $20 or more, and we do super shots, of which we are talking about John Rich, and yes, I am pimping out Redneck Riviera. John Rich, give me money. Anyways.
So I put the link in the chat
right now. So
what's that?
I'm listening to Red, White, and Blue right now. So
you listen to Red, White, and Blue?
Yeah, by Toby Keith.
Why? Are we not interesting enough for you?
Right. I was just like, is this?
It's a happy place song. Okay, it's one of those songs that you can listen to and just feel joy in your heart.
I can agree with this.
Earlier,
but it's still fucking weird that you're listening to that instead of our show.
Like, if you don't want to be here.
Wait, is this not the exact same fucking article? Wait.
So,
Luke?
It's like the same title, but if you scroll down. So that's the article that I saw this morning was from Uplifting Today.
Okay, so Luke Bryan pulls his video from CMT over Jason Aldean debacle. Folks, it's time for Bud Light treatment. Yeah.
And if you scroll down to the bottom of the article, it says Uplifting Today produces news.
I hope that's not a boob I just saw.
Yeah, I think it was.
As a man boob. It was a man boob.
What?
A moob.
I wasn't watching the screen. So
it was a moob.
That's weird.
Okay, I'm down for
that. Check these things out before you bring them up, man.
All the way at the bottom?
Yep. The little gray section under. It explains
Okay, yeah. I couldn't hear you over the devil. He's very fucking loud.
Do you want me to read it?
Enhance.
Yeah, I'm happy
Enhance.
now. Why the fuck are you looking at Garth fucking Brooks?
I know, fuck that guy. Ah, god dang fucking ads. Go away.
There's this wonderful thing
my
called
God.
Brave
Yeah.
that has
Yeah.
ad
I don't
blocker built in.
Yeah. That's what I use as well, even though it's linked with Google still.
Well, it has Google.
Uplifting State
Yeah.
produces
Like,
news
it's
satire
search
and
engine
parody
really
for
good.
global publication. Well, yeah.
And this was
All right.
like the first one that I saw, and I think that's what you had pulled up, but it was on a different site or something.
Well, mine was on News C5. Looks like it
looks like a carbon copy of the Uplifting Today one, though.
It does. You know what? Because it says news, I assumed that I made the problem of assuming that it was a actual legitimate news site.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
so there's also another. If anyone saw Blake Shelton pulled his $30 million deal from CMT, that is also not true.
A
Okay.
lot of the country
Rumor
music,
for that too.
the majority of the country music stars will not talk about their politics.
Yep.
yeah. Well, again, yeah. Like I said before, anybody who is actually right wing are terrified to actually speak out about it. So if you hear somebody saying nothing at all, then I guarantee they're right wing. If somebody drops little hints here and there and says, I know people really don't like Trump, but I think he might be right on this. And they're probably a fucking far right winger. They're just having some balls to say something.
Well, when a lot of them, like, they might not even be like super right wing. They just might be moderate and understand that, hey,
Again,
I
it's
just
the
don't
different
I don't like
categories,
this
different
craziness.
levels. Different levels, different categories. I'm not saying that they're all far right wing. I'm saying if they're fucking silent, it means they're actually right of center. If they're saying, I kind of little bit agree with these people on the right, they're probably fucking right wing as shit. My point is you can take whatever anybody says in Hollywood or mainstream media and you can shift it over at least some degree to the right. Because they're all fucking terrified of getting canceled or losing their fucking their deals with the fucking record companies or Hollywood, whatever the fuck it might be. But God knows, if you pop in here with any fucking super chat, you're not getting canceled, you're getting celebrated. JB pop in with a 5.56 millimeter or dollars. Much appreciated. JB says, howdy. Howdy, JB. Thank you, my friend.
I had a Marine buddy that his blood alcohol level tested 0.556.
No shit.
He had to get his stomach pumped.
Oh my God. But what a fucking prideful story to tell afterwards.
That shit was awesome.
Oh my God. Oh, I'm sure that would be a miserable fucking experience, but I would love to have an ABV of 5.56. That would be so fucking cool.
He was an alcoholic, but
yeah, that's pretty
he was
rough.
Functioning.
That's I mean, in the military, you pretty much you got to be functioning. We we talked about this on one of the other streams when I was talking about the differences between the military services when we have berets and you guys hate berets, whatever the fuck. You gotta understand, remember that the Marines are such a small element, but the Army is so fucking big. So we would always say that the Army is the biggest frat house in the fucking world, because we party like we are fucking just a frat, but we are the biggest fucking frat house in the fucking world. And I'm sure you can attest it'd be the same thing, like the fucking Marine Corps barracks.
Hell yes.
It's fucking crazy. You guys can go ahead and talk all day about how much tougher you are, but trust me, fucking crazy shit was always happening in the fucking Army barracks as well. And God knows that when I was at Fort Bragg, North Carolina, even though I wasn't in the 82nd, my barracks were right down the street from the main commissary, not the commissary, but the Class 6. Do you guys call it a Class 6 as well? The liquor store?
No.
What did you call your liquor store on base or on post, whatever the fuck you guys call it? Huh?
A liquor store.
Really?
PX. Like.
Well, I mean, yeah, you guys had, yeah, the difference is you guys had BX, base exchange, as opposed to PX for the Air Force and the Army. We had post exchange, but we did have our Class 6. What Class 6 is the supply classification for the military. It'd be the same for the Marines and the Navy as well. Alcohol is a supply classification. It gets supplied through, fucking the quartermasters. The quartermaster. And Class 6 is what alcohol falls under. I think alcohol and tobacco. So they called our liquor store the Class 6. That's what we always fucking knew it as. Our liquor store was always known as a Class 6. It would even have it on the sign on the wall, Class 6.
That's too complicated for Marines.
Yes, clearly.
It's just the liquor store.
But yeah, our liquor store would have like 6 or 7 fucking cash registers all lined up, ready to go every single fucking Friday night. And there would be a line all the way to the back of the fucking building, all 6 of them at the same time. Because somebody tried to claim that was like the most alcohol sales of any single fucking liquor store in the country. I have no idea if that's true, but I would not fucking doubt it. For Fort Bragg, North Carolina, being right outside the 82nd Airborne Division and all the other supporting elements all around, it was a fucking madhouse. You better shop ahead. Don't fucking try going there at fucking end of the day on fucking Friday. You will stand there for a fucking hour. Anyways. I hope everybody appreciates that little conversation. See, Patrick says Class 6 could import anything you wanted if they didn't have it in stock. I remember hearing that. I did remember hearing that you could request to have something brought in. I forgot about that. And it was cool. Our Class 6 in Italy had some amazing exotic fucking beers. And I only found recently we have a German restaurant near me. It's in Jeff City, the capital here, about 45 minutes away. The German restaurant is one of the most authentic German food I've ever had here in America. And I know this from experience because we would go to Germany when I was stationed in Italy all the time, multiple damn times. And German food is fucking amazing. This place was legit fucking German food. It tastes fucking great. And there was this fucking beer. I always remember want to call it Cristal, but I think, Cristal is like a liquor. But there is an actual beer, and I couldn't remember the name of it. Now it's escaped my memory again, but they had it at that fucking restaurant. And but in at our Class 6, they would sell it in a fucking mini keg. Excuse me. And like now there's Heineken has their fucking mini kegs. Well, this was like it was a fucking mini keg, and the beer's like 11% alcohol. We would get fucked up on this damn beer in Italy, and it was some of the most amazing fucking beer that you could possibly have, and we managed to get that from Germany in the Class 6 at Italy, and it was amazing. Hohenfels, yes, Blue Cord. Hohenfels is one place I'd go once a year. We would always go to Grafenwehr, Germany, twice a year, but the second rotation later in that year was always half Grafenwehr and half Hohenfels, where we did the CMTC, the Combat Maneuver Training Center, where we spend 2 weeks in the box for a training exercise. And I do remember that was definitely in the September time period because that was where we were when 9/11 happened.
Jeez.
So, I see. What the fuck are you listening to now, Dermy?
Mountain Mama.
I mean, all I was thinking of was that VR device from yesterday when he was like mouthing and bobbing his head to his mic.
Bullshit! You're not listening to that. You're listening to Rubber Ducky.
You really want to? You're my friend. Here, you want to see? I'm not going to share the audio, but
I was saying, don't play the audio.
You can share the screen. Like I can even play it right now, but audio is not shared.
You guys talk about this for a second while I go take a piss. How about that?
Talking about some John Denver, huh?
Yesterday, country road.
Yeah, I don't want to listen to you butchering it. Thanks.
Man. So what are we gonna talk about while he's taking the whiz?
Shit. I need him to share my screen. I do have a topic myself.
Okay.
Pop culture related.
Let's say something.
A new clip of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles came out.
Oh God, no, thank you.
That looks horrible.
That's not even like. Don't say the name. That's not what it is. It's bullshit.
Oh, I know, and Splinter. My fucking God. That's
exactly what I'm saying. That's not fucking Splinter.
I hate when
Jackie Chan. Jackie Chan's not a Splinter. I'm sorry, he's not.
Nope.
I love when those the people messing up these things sit there and say, I was such a big fan when I was a kid. That's such bullshit. If you were a fan, you wouldn't want to destroy it.
And change it, right.
Yeah.
It's the same thing with The Little Mermaid when she came out saying, oh, I learned to swim because I loved her so much. I wanted to be her. Then why are you race swapping her?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Exactly.
If you could identify with her as a little girl, wouldn't you just want that to be represented on the screen, not you, and make it about you, selfish?
In this instance, let's even say they like the way they have Splinter looking wasn't like an old pathetic man.
The fuck are you guys talking about?
Jackie Chan does not have the voice.
Fake TMNT.
Yeah,
want to be TMNT.
Oh, yeah, Teenage Mutant Ninja. Yeah, that fucking
I have my topic. My topic is about
Arple O'Meal. Yeah.
Arple.
Arple.
What's up, Alf?
Hey, what's up, guys? Sorry I'm late. I got off a gaming stream. I had to go get something to eat before I jump on here.
You good? Fernman. Little Kings back in the day. What? Little Kings? What the fuck is Little Kings? Why does that sound familiar? I know Three Kings.
I know the three kings that gave presents to Jesus. Wait, no, those were the wise.
Oh,
never mind. Shut up.
Oh, wait, bad take boat. Crystal Weissman. Yes. That was the beer. Yes.
You were talking when you sent it in, so I didn't interrupt, and then you went to take a piss. So.
Huh? Oh. Dude, when you gotta go, you gotta go. I've been sitting here for like the last fucking 20 minutes waiting for an opportunity to go.
No, I don't blame you. No, I was just saying when she sent it, you were talking, so I didn't want to interrupt. And then
I had to do that in the middle of a Halo stream that I was co-op with Ryan Reaper. It just hit me all of a sudden. It's like, dude, I gotta go. Take over.
Yeah. you got to wait for good opportunity, especially if it's a small panel and there's not a big there's so many times when the panel is talking and like, okay, I can just go ahead and fuck off and no one's even gonna fucking notice. But when there's only four of us and I'm sitting here trying to drive a conversation, like this is kind of hard to fucking find a minute to walk away.
You guys don't just mute up and piss where you're sitting?
No, I
quartering.
Not everyone did this.
I mean, quartering, pissing in his basement?
what do you think I've actually been drinking this entire time?
Oh,
he refills the bottle.
Clearly, I need to drink. I need to drink more water than just my piss.
Yeah. I mean, like I live in the country. If I want to, I can just go out to the porch and.
Well, it is sterile. It is sterile. Yeah. So,
by the way, if you want to see me drink my piss more often, you can drop $20 or more, and I'll drink.
Don't make those promises.
Please don't make that promise.
Good God.
That's not something.
If you want to assume that what's in this bottle is piss, then you go ahead.
Listen, Bear Grylls might do it, but I don't suggest you do it.
Oh, did you see that episode? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I was surprised when I jumped on the panel and only saw 4 people. I was like, "What's going on here?" Usually, you got a full panel.
It's one of those weird days. Yeah, a lot of people are busy with different things. Ryan is still settling into back his home in Colorado, and
he's by me now.
No, Raster's got some things going on. MK Ultra, looks like you guys finished your stream saying howdy, y'all. Dude, I was listening to you guys. I don't know if you saw me in chat. I was listening to you guys as I was getting ready for this show, and holy flying fuck balls. I brought up in the backstage. What was her name that they were talking about?
Mecca random.
Oh, Mecca.
Mecca.
Oh, she is a hot mess.
So MK and Sheila were covering her review of The Sound of Freedom, and my fucking god, what a shit show that is. I'm very fucking tempted to go ahead and review that for Knife Hands, because I will fucking lose my shit talking about the stupid crap she was talking about.
The lore of that back in the days, that her I think Tom, Jeremy Griggs from Geeks and Gamers, and some of the guys, some of the other guys were in the High Council together. They were all, that was the beginning of the Fellowship.
Yeah, that's what these guys are telling me. Yeah. And I never knew that. And I could not, that blew my mind when backstage that they were telling me that she was associated with all these people. I'm like, this is like one of the dumbest fucking bitches I've ever heard. Defending, she was practically defending fucking sex trafficking, saying that if you're that dumb, then you deserve, as a father, then you deserve to have your kid get fucking snatched. Like, fuck you.
What?
Yeah.
Oh
So she fucking said that.
After the high
privilege.
So after the High Council broke up, she used to stream with on Midnight's Edge with Tom, and the conversation of the stream was talking about Zack Snyder, and they got onto the conversation of Zack Snyder's kid who died, and she started disparaging the dead kid, and Tom basically shut her down right away and stopped her and said, "No, we're not going to do that here." And basically after that point, she started making allegations against Tom that he was abusive or whatever, and basically she burned all her bridges, and she still bitches about it today.
MK, go into the Vets Talking chat group, man. The link is in there.
But yeah,
come on, MK. We like you better than the other half.
Jeremy, shut the fuck up. Let Alf talk.
Yeah, but she is still bitching about it today. I went on to one of her, not on her stream, but I popped into one of her streams like 6 months to 9 months later. She was still complaining about Tom and people on this side of the community.
I don't even know who this bitch is. So
the only good thing that she has done recently was debate actual cuckdom and organized cuckers. That was the only good thing. Like, she defended Jeremy. She defended Nerdrotic. It was the coolest moment. And it's like, hey, it's her redemption arc. Nah, she's still just a fuck. She's a fucker. I'll tell you what. We're gonna get MK in here, and we'll let MK really go over this, because I think this will be a good, fun conversation. This stupid fucking bitch. Let's go ahead. Before we do that, let's go ahead and rip into another stupid fucking bitch. Do I have MK?
Not this person you see on screen right now, but for those of you, if you haven't seen the show Veep, which is a portrayal of a vice president, portrayed by who is this? She's the one she was on Seinfeld.
Yeah, I can't remember her name though.
Seinfeld chick.
This show Veep, which is like a comedic portrayal of like the first vice president, first female vice president, and look at the amazing comparison between this character that came out years ago before a current vice president, and just check out this loveliness.
My fellow Americans, words have many meanings, and sometimes instead of conveying our meaning, they can suggest other meanings.
When we talk about the children of the community, they are the children of the community.
Well, we are the United States of America because we are united. And we are states.
Talking about the significance of the passage of time, right? The significance of the passage of time. So when you think about it, there is great significance to the passage of time.
Whatever we have in store cannot be known. The past was once the future. The future is, I should say, unknown.
We got to take this stuff seriously as you are, because you have been forced to have to take it seriously.
Obesity is a serious disease, and it needs to be taken seriously.
You need to get to go and need to be able to get where you need to go to do the work and get home.
I hope that clarifies the issue, and this can be the last word on those words.
Certain issues are just settled.
Clearly we're not.
No, that's right. And that's why I do believe that we are living, sadly, in real unsettled times.
What the fuck?
Amazing.
Good grief.
This is all
and this is a cut by the Daily Show, fucking ultra leftist fucking Comedy Central.
Because nobody likes these people. They're just finally pointing out that nobody likes these guys.
That was almost as unintelligible as that Twitter spat I had yesterday with Typhoon.
Yes, Patrick. They're the same picture. Yes, and we thought that the Simpsons were great at forecasting the future.
Hey, did you guys know that AI means artificial intelligence?
Yeah, that's another
I thought it was an auto
statement, isn't it?
thing.
Welcome, MK Ultra.
Hey, thank you for having me up.
Yeah, dude.
I'm glad you listened to the stream and enjoyed it. Ain't that wild? I mean,
Dude, yeah. As I was getting this stream ready, I saw you guys pop up, and I'm like, okay, this will at least be good background music. And I started hearing this bitch fucking talk. I'm like, wait, what the fuck? I'm pretty sure my preparedness got delayed by about a half hour every time I fucking had to look down and go, did you guys really fucking say that?
yeah. That's how I spent every morning for the last week and a half. I get my coffee ready, I turn on, she's streaming, and that's what I do. I sit there and I go, what the fuck? Every 10 seconds. It's insane.
Absolutely.
She caught human child trafficking victims crybaby.
That and she's basically shaped like Tweedledee and Tweedledum. Like her body shape.
Yeah. Sheila told me about this convention picture, and I was like, "Yeah, send this thing to me." And I my jaw hit the floor. I couldn't believe it. I thought it was bad before, just from like the view, because her camera's like 10 feet up in the air, pointing down. But no, when I saw that convention picture, I was like, "Whoa, we're dealing with a who."
She is.
Wait,
still,
you point out that she was like constantly putting fucking makeup on or some shit, but you thought she might be like rubbing her lips with a fucking vape pen or some shit.
She has, from my count, from what me and Sheila has figured out, she has about 20 soothing, like self-soothing measures she does. It's playing music, it's singing, it's doing makeup obsessively, and I think these makeup containers are empty, to be honest with you. She's just doing something. She has to do something, and then
yeah. So it's almost like a nervous tick or something. Like somebody has to do. I ain't gonna lie.
She just has to do it. Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. Like
if
I'm sitting here, like I actually have a fidget spinner here. So
sure.
if I'm sitting here on a fucking stream or something, I got nothing else to do. I play this fucker.
Yeah.
Well,
everyone's got something. I'm just saying she has like 25, possibly 30 things like that because it's just repetitive things.
You got little repetitive things, and then Dermy there just plays on his fucking Nintendo Switch when he's supposed to be communicating and contributing to his stream.
Well, it's better than what he. It's better than. Go ahead.
That's when I'm like just done. I'm just here to exist at that point. So
you could just put your makeup on if you want to next time.
It's better he plays with the Switch than what he wants to play with. So
I agree.
Oh.
Yes.
Well, I can't play with what I want to play with.
And I would say, like, over the past week of like watching her, I've grown. It made me grow a lot as a person. I've self-examined myself and been like, what? I can't make any of these mistakes that's happening here. But what's really been interesting is everyone's been coming to us now, especially just since the live stream ended, but during the live stream, with their own stories of craziness, and we're going to cover it all.
It just
kids?
floors me that she was part of the High Council and all those people that like associated with her before, and now it's done.
She's had so many opportunities given to her for her doing nothing, and she's pissed them. She just pisses them off. She pisses on them. She pisses them away, and she blames everybody else. She has never taken fault or taken responsibility for a single thing in at least the last 5 years.
A few months ago, she got an opportunity to start like rebuilding everything and fixing and making amends, and she just pisses it away.
Hey,
she came out and defended geeks and gamers. Like,
MK, since we have a lot of audience here who are not really that in tune with this YouTube circle we're in. If you could pull that video up, and we'll show who we're talking about here.
Which video did you want pulled up? Just that short of her reviewing Sound of Freedom, or
no? Yeah. The one you guys were playing earlier, just so we can get a few little audio clips of that.
Absolutely, yeah.
Stupid fucking train wreck that I was watching earlier. So,
that one's been taken. I think that one was taken down. We downloaded that one. I can show you the short, so you guys can get a taste of what she is.
I don't want to taste that.
I don't want to taste that.
I'm good. Like.
I don't want to taste that.
No, God! No, God, please, no!
What did you say? Okay. I'm sorry. Sheila's over here butt naked And
Wait, what?
she came out of the shower going like, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, what? And I lifted off. Like, if you need her content,
I heard no words coming out of your mouth. What?
All I heard was butt naked.
And she in front of it.
Yeah.
Let me bring up Presente. I'm a boomer, guys. I'm sorry.
The reason I asked if she has kids is if her take is seriously, it's the dad's fault. Like he should have known. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
You don't have kids. You're not a single parent. You have no idea what it's like to work probably multiple jobs for a third world country that he lives in. And
her entire fucking thing, at least with the portion I listened to, the entire fucking thing was just she hates kids. She just
said
hates
that.
kids over and over and over again.
I used to watch her for a while, and I'm not saying I know her. I don't know her really, but I don't think she has kids based on what I can tell.
No, she doesn't have kids. No,
there's no way.
She's proud of that fact. She's like, I never had kids because I never wanted kids because she hates kids. She said that.
That sounds like projection. She probably is, jealous that she never had kids.
Like I said, we've gotten so many screenshots of some very interesting things in her search. When she types it, she does the classic mistake of typing into the search engine, and you'd be shocked at what entertains them. But here's her. This is her little quick 2-minute or little short review of Sound of Freedom.
2 minutes into the Sound of Freedom movie, and you mean to tell me that this father takes this kid, hands this kid over to some modeling agency, talent scout, somebody woman, just because she's pretty, and like, oh no stage fathers allowed. We'll be back at 7 in the morning. And then you're not getting my kid. You don't take my kid without me seeing. If I can't help people who can't help themselves, people. Seriously, this movie is just going to make me angry at the parents again, which is all this stuff ever does.
And mind you, the reason why
somebody who hates children,
wants nothing to do with them. And mind you, it's like me and Sheila watched this, and then we said, well, we got to see this movie. So we went and saw the movie, came back, and even in this, she says that the father leaves them overnight. That's not the case at all. He leaves them during the day while he's at work. He's getting off work. He goes straight back to get them. Come back at 7. So we were like, well, she never even watched the movie. Then what took it to the next level was we found the live stream in her members only behind the paywall of her filming herself not watching the movie and then giving a review. It was incredible.
Dude,
I don't even think I could pretend to be this stupid.
She watched 2 fucking minutes. She watched 2 minutes, which is only the fucking backstory of the children getting fucking captured.
And it establishes that this is an impoverished father who has high hopes for his children, and he sees an opportunity, and hope gets the best of him, and he trusts the wrong person. The wrong person, by the way, is a public figure in the country. Is someone who's kind of famous. She's a beauty pageant winner. So it's one of those things where I had no fault with the beginning of that movie. I believed everything. That's how it happens.
And I do believe that she just automatically assumed that this must have been somebody in Mexico, which guess what? That makes you racist.
Everything is racist. Everything is racist according to me.
Sheila actually she runs her streams, like the transcripts of her streams, to chat AI to get a synopsis of what the stream's about, and even the AI is like, I don't know what she's talking about. We're not even joking. We have AI examining her stream. They're like, these people are not making any sense. They're contradicting each other.
It's basically a picture of the AI throwing his arms up.
Yes,
I don't know what to do with this.
I don't fucking know.
I'm picturing Clippy with like little metal hands.
And like recently with the Barbie stuff, she the day before Barbie came out, she said on her stream, she's like, I don't really care about Barbie. It's not really my cup of tea or whatever. Then the next day, once the premiere and people were coming out with, it's about feminist propaganda and all that, suddenly she's got to be on the exact opposite side of everybody else. She's got to go, oh no, this movie's for, it's nuts. She's such a grifter, and she's a bad grifter at that.
I feel like I can smell her.
Yeah, I feel that same way.
Good.
I feel like she probably smells just like you, Dermy.
I mean, right now I smell like sandalwood.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I take a shower.
Say sandals.
You smell like you smell like fuck.
You smell like
lubricated
sweat
cucumbers.
Tears and regret.
KY.
Yes, I was gonna say XY. I'm like, no, fuck, not XY.
Tears of regret. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Oh my god. Yeah, I would love to actually do an entire fucking video just like you guys were with the whole fucking vet panel going over that shit.
I'm telling you, like we're gonna be doing this for a while. Like I said, we've been just downloading her content. I spent more money in hard drives than she's made in all month in super chats.
Yeah,
just downloading her content. Like, but I mean, she's so trigger happy now, where she doesn't trust anybody that comes to her chat. She's got the same 7 or 8 people that come in. If anybody new comes in, she immediately suspects them of being a troll. She'll either shadow ban you, time you out, or block you straight out. Like Sheila asked her what movies does she like, and what movies and TV shows does she like, and she immediately blocked Sheila on Twitter, and then made some comment about some ass slicker was asking me what movies I like. Well, here's a list after blocking her. It's so crazy.
And what's funny is she used to have a lot more people who followed her in the chats, and when she had that blow up with Tom from Midnight's Edge, pretty much that was the straw that broke the camel's back with her, and everyone bailed on her.
Absolutely. Like I followed her since Doomcock. I was one of Doomcock's 2000s, the kind of describer when he first started, and Mecca, that's where I first ran into her. She started the coattail riding off of him that got her into Midnight's Edge. And I've known Tom's ever since he was been with Midnight's Edge for like 6-7 years now. So I've talked to him before. He's one of the nicest guys on the internet. Like honestly, he's one of the best guys to talk to. Totally cool dude. And
he's up there with Culture Casino. Like I love
totally.
Yeah,
totally.
We've had him on here. I mean, amazing.
That's how I met you guys.
Amazing conversation.
Yeah.
Was it really?
Yeah, he said he posted a link to That's Talking when he was on, and that's how I came across you guys.
Oh no shit! I didn't know that.
It's all connected. It's like poetry. It rhymes.
It does. Isn't that sweet?
And he regretted it ever since.
Ever fucking since. And also, but I mean, no regrets here whatsoever, but always love it every single time. Blue Cordell popping with the number 7.62. Says peace and prayers, Adam and everyone else. Watch your 6. Still asking for prayers for my wife. Absolutely. Prayers, love, everything to you and your family, buddy. My friend. Thank you very much. Says I'm out. He's dipping out. Blue Cord Devil, thank you so much for always being here, buddy. You are amazing. Cheers to you. Social.
Right on.
Right on, dude.
Why is George Floyd trending again?
Oh God, no.
No.
Did he come back?
I'll tell you what, though. You know what? No, I don't want to hear about that, but you know what? I do want to talk about this. Have you guys heard about this fucking TikTok star that got fucking arrested and claimed fucking privilege because he has like 50,000 followers or some shit?
No.
Yes, heard about this shit? I did not fucking watch this entire video all the way through. I got it at least at the very start. I'm probably gonna get claimed. At least I don't monetize these fucking live streams, but I'm gonna go ahead. So here's what this fucking idiot did. Some really stupid road rage bullshit, like right outside, right in a fucking parking lot. Like he got fucking pissed off at somebody, cut them off. Dude, fucking, they ended up fucking getting an altercation because he fucking stopped in front of him. This fucking idiot, he's a little fucking dweeb, you know, his fucking blonde hair. He's driving a fucking pink Mercedes, all stupid shit. Pulls a fucking gun on this dude and fucking tells him, get the fuck back. He fucking pistol whipped him. I'm skipping over all the fucking police video ahead of that where they got all the statements. Here's where they fucking finally encountered him because they're taking this shit seriously because they know this guy's violent. He's got a fucking gun. So the fucking cops are showing up at his fucking residence. Here's him in this stupid fucking pink car here, right here. Check this.
Put both of your hands out the window, kid. We're not fucking with you. I don't know who I am. Nope. Get out of the car.
That right there. I love that line right there.
Nope.
And the way he said it, that y'all knew who I am.
It gets even better. It gets even. Y'all don't know who I am. No, my big fucking 50,000 fucking TikTok followers.
And if you're a cop, you're expecting it to be like revealed that he's like the senator's son or something like that. You're not gonna expect it some TikTok star.
I'm a TikTok star. Fuck off.
Dude, even if it's the senator's son, I would love to be, even though I'm sure that there would still be backlash because I know how some, you know, especially these fucking liberal fucking cities work. You're probably going to get backlash, but I would not fucking care. If I was a fucking cop in one of these liberal cities, go ahead and tell me you're a senator's son. I'm still going to fucking put your fucking face in the goddamn fucking concrete, twist your fucking wrist, and put a fucking cuff on you.
Absolutely.
All right, let's listen to
Keep your hands up. I can't take the seatbelt out. Take your seatbelt off and get out of the car. Do it now.
Dumbass.
Take your seatbelt off and get out.
Show me some respect.
Say what now?
What? This motherfucker said, show me some respect.
First of all, you're a dude in a pink car. No.
Yeah, you don't deserve any fucking respect.
He's in a Barbie car.
Seatbelt off and get out of the car. Get on the ground, buddy.
Oh, where was it? I want to get back to that. Show me some respect shit.
Nope. Get out of the car. Keep your hands up. I can't take the seatbelt out. Take your seatbelt off and get out of the car. Do it now.
You fuck right off. What do you guys think? If you were a cop, you've got your gun pulled on this motherfucker because you know he already fucking pistol whipped somebody and he says, show me some respect. What would you say?
Tase.
Eat dirt.
Yeah, I don't even, this is the reason why I'm not a cop. I know where my lines are.
This is the current generation that's coming up, is an inflated sense of self-importance.
Yeah, entitled motherfucker.
Hey, come on now. I know I'm not that important.
All right, I was gonna play a rim shot, but you deserve this. At least for some self-understanding.
Hey, take your seatbelt off and get out of the car. Lay down on the ground, buddy. Lay down on the ground. I know my rights. Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
No, you don't.
I know my rights. What do you think your rights are right now?
Your right now is to get on the phone and call your goddamn lawyer.
No, you're right now is fucking put your hands up and get on the fucking ground before you get tased. That's your fucking right.
Yeah.
Call your lawyer first. Be respectful.
Nope, you don't even got a right to do it. Your right now is follow the commands of what the cops tell you to do. Those are your rights.
At this point, the smartest thing, it doesn't matter if the cops are in the wrong. Just follow their orders, get through it, and then hire a lawyer afterwards.
Absolutely.
Say jack shit. Say nothing.
Say nothing. Get on the fucking ground. Follow the commands of the fight. Same thing like in the army. We would say it all the fucking time. So when you become a sergeant, all you gotta say is, dude, if you're a fucking private, all you gotta say is Roger Sergeant and move out. That's it.
Yes.
That is it. You will become a successful fucking soldier if you just do that.
That's exactly what my drill sergeant told me. He said, just say yes, sergeant, no, sergeant, and you will achieve greatness in the military. And that's all I did. My first year of the military was yes, sergeant, no, sergeant. Yeah. That was it.
That is your path to success in the fucking military. Doesn't matter what branch it is.
And that's the problem is these younger
them. I sir,
yeah,
I ma'am.
These younger kids think they can mouth off to cops. I don't get it.
Yep.
It's because their parents didn't
slap them around.
Yeah.
I was gonna say beat the shit out of them, but
well, and this is a white kid too. I mean, what's fucked up about this, this kid can't even claim that there's fucking racism involved or anything. At least in the other cultures, that they believe that they are being attacked by cops based on racism. This is just a privileged fucking white kid.
Listen. What it is he probably grew up in a gated community. His mommy's probably a wine mom who's on Xanax and Merlot all day long. He probably played soccer. His dad's probably out banging the pool lady or something like that. So yeah, he thinks he's all that because he never got fucking disciplined.
Yep.
It was always like, yeah, just go ahead, Cuddy.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
Face in the fucking concrete.
This is exactly the reason why you follow orders right away. Get your face slammed in the concrete.
I know my Miranda rights. Oh no! He said no Miranda rights.
Oh yeah, he caught him in a loophole.
No,
Nope, that is not a loophole. Nope, they do not have to read your Miranda rights before they arrest you.
Yeah,
that is absolutely not the fact. If they question you, they need to read you the Miranda rights.
Yes, you are not. You're not allowed to question unless you've read those to the suspect.
But this person just
and
all
never
they've ever-
answer questions.
Yeah, and all they've ever done is walk past a TV that had Law and Order on.
Yes.
So they think they know something about the law.
TV is real life. God.
I've seen Law and Order. I know how it works.
Wait, you mean giant spaceship isn't going to come down and take me away?
Well, not Tom Cruise.
I wish it would.
Just you, Dermy.
Oh God.
It seems
They're gonna
Wyatt
probe
has
you.
been misinformed. Officers aren't required to read him his Miranda rights before detaining him.
Yeah, we just went over that.
Lock and open. Where's his keys? This thing got keys or?
Yep, there's the gun.
After the
Wow.
firearm
He said he
has been
didn't have a
located
gun.
in his vehicle. We return to Wyatt, who's been fairly calm so far.
Tell them.
They're gonna end up taking me to jail.
Huh? Oh yeah. No, you're right. You're right, Dermy. He claimed he did not have the gun. That's why I skipped over. He claimed that he did not have the gun, and of course he went to the vehicle. He also gave them permission to go into the vehicle, which they did, and they found the fucking gun.
Yeah, he could have just not said anything. Denied permission and entry to the vehicle. They have to get a warrant, which would happen.
no,
They call it
Did you
done.
think they were not going to check
Well,
the glove
yeah.
compartment?
When it comes to cars, they have excuses. To
Yeah,
get
with
into
this
your car
situation, they
without a
do.
warrant, but
Yeah.
but even normally they have like excuses. They can make shit up. Just don't talk to cops. Keep your mouth shut.
Yeah, don't.
And then
yeah.
call a fucking lawyer when you're in the goddamn jail.
I went to a.
By the way, real quick, anybody, if you ever had the FBI knocking your door, don't say shit to the FBI. Cops are one thing. Don't say shit to the FBI. Don't say a fucking thing. Lawyer up. Don't say a fucking thing.
Yeah.
I went to let them in the house unless they got a warrant.
That's
It
right.
was like a weird, like Freemason party, and it was a bunch of judges and lawyers, and they all told me the
Whoa,
same
whoa,
thing.
whoa!
They
MK
said-
Ultra is officially part of the Freemasons. It's been announced.
I mean, with a name like MK Ultra. But they all told me the same thing. They said, "Don't say shit. Don't blow one of those alcohol things. Don't do anything. Just lawyer up. Don't say anything."
If you watch those shows like the first 48 hours or whatever, those like cop shows where they show the interview room, it's always stupid asses who think they're more clever, and the cops will come in and be like, "Man, we understand something happened, but you probably had no choice." And yeah, man, I had no choice in the thing. I'm all like, "You fucking moron!"
So
you are not smarter
Right,
than the
Patrick.
people that get
That's right,
paid
Patrick.
to do this
Embrace
all
your
the time.
right to remain silent. 100%.
Yeah, totally.
Where's
So-
the
Get
when we
arrested,
need 'em?
lawyer. That's the first
Yeah.
thing you say, lawyer.
No, when I was a sheriff's
thing you say.
deputy, if we pulled someone over for DWI, they would automatically do the blow, like the machine that you have to blow into at the sheriff's office. And if you refuse to blow into it, that was basically treated as an admission of guilt.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yes.
Call
Oh, say
And
I think that would.
fucking lawyer.
Yeah, so talk to a lawyer.
but okay, so at least at the department at that night, they're assuming okay, that's admission of guilt, but in the court, obviously it's not.
Yes.
No,
Right.
that's in front of the judge. If the judge saw they refused to blow,
What?
and they-
But
and
it
they-
doesn't matter.
No, listen
It
to me.
can
If
be
they- if-
argued.
No, wait, no, go ahead, go, everyone, stop, go ahead, Alpha, and explain, please.
So if they failed the roadside test, you make them walk the line and then look at their eyes. If their eyes are twitching, you can tell if someone's on something just by their eyes. Like you could have someone who's a career drunk and can pass everything else in the test if their eyes are twitching, and you'll notice that I could show you it does it. Anyone who's drunk, then you have enough to take them in. And then if they refuse to blow, then that's basically an admission of guilt.
Wait,
Now, if
they should refuse to even do those tests to begin with. The sobriety test. If you just refuse all of them flat out.
Yeah, they can't. They'd have to go through a big old process. By the time they actually get to where they could physically take your, away against your will, it's out of your system. It's diluted enough that you're not gonna.
But at the same time,
say no. Always say no.
Respect the cops, but at the same time, get a fucking lawyer.
Get a fucking lawyer.
Let the lawyer decide everything for you. If you want to get out of this shit, safe.
To be honest, the roadside drunk test is just it to be an affirmation, because if you see a guy getting out of a car and he's stumbling and he's just a mess and he smells like alcohol, the test is just to confirm it, and then you take him in.
Right.
I mean, they could still take him in based on the fact that he's stumbling all over himself and he reeks of alcohol. You could still take him in, and then they do I can't remember what it's called. It's where they blow into the machine and it
yeah, I know. Yeah, I know what you mean. It's a more expensive machine. Kizzy popping in here says, "Hi guys, taking a break from losing my mind. Anybody know good psych ward? I need a vacation right here, Kizzy. You are taking vacation right here. Welcome to Vets Talking. I mean, obviously you've been here before. I know you've been here before, but just hang out here, Kizzy. This is your vacation. And I also want to say hi to Mark. This is your psych ward. Absolutely. We're all fucking nuts here. That's absolutely true. Marc Caster, it's the vertical pen test. Is that the one where you just like you fucking wave it and like say like
no, you move it back and forth.
Yeah, you move back and forth. And normally if someone is drunk or high or on something, you're gonna be able to tell if they're on high on something, you're gonna tell with the pupils.
Oh, it just goes from side. It's all about like whether like your eyes can move at the same time, right?
Yeah, well, when you're drunk and you move the pen left to right, your eyes are going to have kind of a delay, and they also kind of shake back and forth when you look up close.
Yeah. Also, the vast majority of these tests can get destroyed in court as well. Like it's easy to destroy them, but you need your goddamn lawyer to do that shit.
Yeah, but I don't think the eye test can be refuted. I mean, that's
you don't have any science behind it. That's the reason. Like
it is science because everyone's eyes do that when you're on alcohol.
Yeah. Well, but what I'm saying is like my lawyer might say, well, he has this condition. It's like optical Tourette's or something like that. And also, were those machines calibrated correctly at the breathalyzer? Can I see the calibration data for that? Like, a lawyer can stretch this stuff out to this point where after months and months.
I've seen that with speeding tickets where someone got a speeding ticket based on a radar device and they challenged it and the traffic cop never showed up. So they threw it out.
That's how most of the time they do it.
That's usually how that works. But there's been one that somebody made it all the way to court and they won because they wanted to know the data on how the speeding guns work. And it wasn't open source. So nobody could actually tell. And the judge just gave it out because nobody could tell how that data worked and how the gun actually worked. Like legitimately could not tell.
Well, we're gonna get further into this video. The conversation is great, but the fucking real meat and potatoes to this fucking video that we're pulling up here with this fucking stupid TikToker who thinks that he needs to be recognized with his 50,000 followers and he fucking deserves some respect is further coming up. But before I get to the real meat and potatoes of that, I also deserve respect, please. Any super chats, and I'll do social for $20 more.
You just got a super chat. Give your audience respect. JB, we love you.
You should try what Mecha Random does. She says, if you don't give me $1, then that's proof that my channel is being flagged.
I think it's absolute proof that you hate I'm not going to say. I was going to say something about with the sound of freedom. I'm not going to go there. No.
You got JB right there.
Are you sick of having issues with your webinar?
Oh shit! Fuck off, stupid fucking advertising. Fuck you.
A video.
It's
a pink card.
Any video or fucking 10 minutes, you're fucking gonna get that fucking shit. All right, shut the fuck up, Dermy.
What the fuck is wrong with this face?
You pissed off the guy over the head with a gun.
No, I didn't. You have no proof.
You have a video.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Wow.
No proof. This guy didn't do anything wrong.
The guy has a lump on his head. Yes, there's a witness. We just talking down the phone.
No
the guy
witness.
is here giving a statement right now. Why?
Okay, let me see his video.
You don't have to. God, why?
We don't have to. I have family that work in police force.
Okay.
Oh, cool.
Really?
Police force.
What's their names?
Dude,
my mom's
like
a Mary Kay salesman.
Yeah.
This guy's a tool bag.
The pink car joke. Mary Kay.
Are any of you familiar with the channel Angry Cops? So he calls it Angry Cops. Apparently, he started the video because he's a military guy, but he's a reservist. But he's his full-time job is police. So I think that's how he started, even though it turned into a military channel. However, he's incredibly popular now. His channel is blown up. And so he has other people in the same circle along with Demolition Ranch and some other people he works with and other people who have managed to find videos of him. And there's one where there is a chest, one of those, what are they called? The chest camera, where somebody is apparently like a state senator, drunk off his fucking ass, and is trying to make claims up in upstate New York. It's like in the Buffalo area, saying, I'm a senator and my daughter is a police officer, and I wouldn't want her or your department to know that you guys are doing things wrong. And what's fucked up is that dude is talking to the other officer. This dude, I can't remember his fucking name, but Angry Cop's there is actually, it's so funny. He's just like hanging on a fucking tree. It's like, okay, I'm waiting for my moment. I'm waiting for it. And now, okay, Dad. You want to call us dirty? You want to try to call us dirty? You want to say that we're dirty cops? Well, how about you and everything that you've done right now? And he just fucking, dude, he fucking beat this dude down.
Wow.
Oh, it's amazing. It's an amazing fucking video. And he's absolutely in his fucking right, because he waited until that last fucking moment where he just really pushes fucking buttons. The guy, it's fucking beautiful.
The entitlement.
Before we continue on,
yes,
there's a super chat.
Yeah.
Oh, did I miss the super chat?
Yeah, Dermy was telling you about
there was a super chat. You.
Okay, well, if you're saying it over my rant, do you think I can hear anything you guys are fucking saying?
No, it was before your rant.
It was way no, it was way before.
Shit to the chat.
Dermy, you don't have the right kind of boobs. He listens to me.
I listen to
That's
boobs.
a good point.
This is right.
That is a very good point. I have better boobs.
Welcome, JB. I'm just
JB popping in for $20.
Drink.
Says, speaking of alcohol. Oh, wait. I meant to remove the video. I removed it. The devil made me do it instead.
Look out, they got a shot.
What I do?
That is a massive mistake when alcohol is involved and I removed the devil. You should never make that mistake. Let's see, for $20, which one should we do? We haven't done this one yet. Let's go ahead and thank you, JB, for $20. Speaking of alcohol. Cheers to you, buddy. Thank you very much.
Or get shot in the nads.
Thank you, JB.
Much appreciated. Much appreciated, especially because all the super chats and all the support for this channel has really I've been able to upgrade so many things, even just like this simple little thing right now. The new lights I have right now. Look at this. One single push of the button. Lights go off and lights go on. I fucking love that. It's so fucking cool.
Like a kid in a candy store with their
I am. It's so fun. I've got my new mic arm, Elgato mic arm.
I'm jealous of the mic arm.
Oh, dude, the mic arm is fucking great. I love it.
Rackety thing over here.
Dude, I still have my old little fucking spring-loaded thing that I'm gonna use for fucking for traveling, but I love that I can lean all the way back now and still have the mic right in front of me. This is fucking beautiful. But yes, all of your amazing super chats have all contributed to this. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. It really, I've not profited one single. I can't think right now because I'm drunk.
You haven't taken the money for personally.
All right.
You've just been reinvesting it back into the channel. There,
yes,
we've hit that point in the show.
We haven't even drank that much, so obviously he's been pre-drinking.
I'm not. No,
God.
no, I've not. You're just very judgmental. Damn you for it.
I am judgmental.
I want to be judgmental in this motherfucker, though. I really do want to finish this shit up. So, here, listen to this fucker.
To the wrong person.
We have, listen, it's 2022. We have body cameras. People have cell phones.
It doesn't matter. You didn't body camera me pistol whipping somebody with a gun.
Did he just use quote?
see a quote.
Two options.
Take your rings off
The
yourself.
jail's probably not going to take your jewelry because the value that it could be, right? So we're going to put it in safekeeping here.
No, I need label bags and everything.
We're gonna put it on the thing, and we're gonna have you sign it. Well, we have to. Why are you going?
There he goes, wandering off.
We're gonna
You're not
that
gonna
little
pay
Tinkerbell.
$30,000, $40,000 worth of jewelry without me knowing exactly
And
where
I'm
it's
gonna
going.
write it on this form.
So
and then
go
you're
ahead
gonna-
and write it on this form.
$40,000 of jewelry?
Does that surprise
like
you?
Dude,
$20.
I'm doing things wrong. I need to go to TikTok.
No shit, right? You need to go
Maybe I really
TikTok
do
and
need
pick
to
up
do this
50,000
AI.
followers, and then you're gonna get $40,000 worth of jewelry.
Just don't start dressing like that and getting that haircut.
Too late.
I won't get that haircut, but I might dress like that.
I would say the clothing is actually kind of rocking. Like I wish I had the balls to wear some shit like that, dude.
Oh, don't go get down on yourself,
No
Captain
pink
America.
car either.
Well, he looks like Captain America 50 years past his prime.
This is Vets talking. I was like, I gotta come looking good. I mean,
well, yeah.
You look good. You look good.
Did you notice I
I'm
was
not-
wearing the my
Wait. Did you cut the sleeves off, or did it come like that?
It came like that.
Okay, I've got a shirt. I've got a Captain America shirt that almost just like that, but I cut the sleeves off.
Yeah, this is from a really nice boutique, like clothing boutique called Guatemala.
Boutique?
Yeah,
Guatemala?
Guatemala?
You went to Guatemala?
I went to Guatemala. I stole some people's kids.
Calm
and
down,
then,
Mr. T.
then I sold them to Mecca Random to eat.
Calm down, Mr. T.
All right, let's listen. Wait, okay. Let's listen to more of this motherfucker.
I have to know what I put on it, so give me the jewelry.
You don't know what this jewelry is valued.
Why? Come on now. I don't.
You this to
the
me the
value.
whole
I've
entire
actually
time in the
been
car.
so nice to you.
No, you've been in the car.
Get back in the car. They'll figure it out.
Okay. Oh, wait.
So yeah, I skipped over, but yeah, there's this entire thing.
Did
Go
you
ahead.
just say fuck your jewelry?
Fuck your jewelry. Send him to. He started calling her a bitch in the Aussie word. Why?
I skipped over the entire section where she was the one driving him, and he ended up he was trying to kiss her ass and saying you're too pretty to be working with these kind of assholes and all this shit. And as soon as she's talking about nobody's been mean to you or nobody even tased you, okay, fuck you, cunt. He starts going off on her.
Hey, gal, real quick. You're too pretty to be here. You're too pretty to be around us degenerate fucks.
Shut the fuck up, Dermy.
For the shot.
For the shot.
That's Dermy's way of flirting, apparently.
Rewind that. I want to see where he says fuck your jewelry.
I don't.
This to me the whole entire time in the car.
So nice to you.
No, you've been in the car.
Get back in the car. They'll figure it out.
Wow.
Oh, wait.
Fuck your jewelry.
I'm not gonna leave. I've been to every country before.
Okay.
Stay in LA, buddy.
Stay in LA, buddy.
That's not what he said.
You think you're
I think you have issues
big
with your
trip
ear.
guys?
That's
You
not what he
think-
even said.
That's not what he even said.
Not.
You guys are so annoying.
You guys are so annoying. It's like a power
What?
trip.
I get that he's you're surrounded, but I wouldn't take his cuffs off until he's at least inside. I'm just
No, they're doing that to take his fucking bracelets off.
there's no fucking way that bracelet right there worth $40,000. That looks like beads.
No, I
You
think
don't know.
he specifically says his fucking the necklace, the fucking stupid big ass fucking necklace.
By the
No,
way-
they have to take everything off of him, so they're fucking prepping him to go inside to have him process what they're doing.
In my own head lore for this individual, I feel like his dad named him Wyatt after Wyatt Earp, a good strong male name.
Mhm.
Right.
And this is what happens. This is
Yep.
where it ended.
Yep.
Just wanted to
Dad-
point that out.
that-
In my head lore.
That dad is super disappointed.
His dad probably saw the title of this video and said, "Yep, I ain't watching that shit."
Named after White Earp, he became White Twerp.
Ayo.
That
Well
made
done,
no noise,
sir.
Adam.
I imagine
really?
the dad. I
Are
imagine
you guys
this
not
guy-
here when I do the rim shot?
No.
No.
Oh fuck!
The
I've
way
done it
you,
like
your
5
hand
times
was, I was
tonight.
like, you pressed a button, we did not hear it.
I imagine this guy's
you did-
dad is like Red Foreman from '70s Show. Dumbass.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dumbass.
He probably was so proud of this son at one point.
Oh, and somebody was. He was born, and someone said, "Wow, look at this! I created this wonderful individual." Cut 2.
How about now?
Oh, that was a
There we go.
No.
All right, I'm not gonna get into the reasons why I know that fucked up. Anyways, let's watch more.
It's like a power trip.
Come here. Turn around.
You guys didn't do good. You guys had no friends in school.
That's true.
You guys had no friends in fucking
And
school.
Anybody thinking that you were cool. So
Tiger King, if you move your arm again.
Tiger King.
He thought he thinks he's cool. Is that what we're getting at here?
Tiger King.
That's
trying to
actually
read
a
his shirt.
compliment.
Tiger King. Hold on, I'll go back. I'll play the audio. Wait, let's go back again. Oh, that's right. He fights it. Wait a minute.
Tiger King, if you move your arm again.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you gotta get fucked up. Okay.
I'm not resisting.
Let them swap the car.
I'm not resisting.
You know,
okay?
I'm not
No,
usually
that's
for
cool.
police
You got
brutality,
that.
but in
You
this
know what?
case, I think it's necessary.
These are the reasons why I'm not a cop. There's a lot of things that would be like, it's time for brutality now. No turn signal, cruising in the left lane. Ooh.
So yeah, so he claims that the chain on his neck is $80,000.
Wow, it keeps going up.
Yep.
My neck depressing, right? A lot of
Well, we tried to take it and put
Lot
it in
of
the
lust.
losses right now.
You fucked up. You have no suit.
Have a seat in the car. Hey.
There you go.
Oh.
Charge right there.
Both on the
Abuse
officer.
Yep,
Dumbass.
it's all on the officer. Yep. Alf, what does that get you?
Do you guys think he's drunk or high?
I was
Or
thinking
both?
that. I think it high.
I think
He's probably high on something. He looks like he was getting railed in the butt, you know.
I'll tell you what.
He has something going
Oh,
I would.
the answer-
This is hours after the incident. This is like it was daytime during the incident. This is hours later.
Yeah, that's
probably
why.
still high on some shit.
I would just say hypothetically, I would not do blow with someone like this. Hypothetically.
Yeah.
Yes. Hypothetically.
They might be a
And
bit of a hog.
He will not respect the back taco.
And to answer your question, if there's assault on an officer, they will do anything they can to stack charges.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no doubt, especially if you're being a fucking asshole.
Yeah, if you're actually kicking them. And
Exactly.
Stuff,
Yeah. If you're being fucking polite and you fuck up, I'm sure I was never a cop, but I'm sure that somebody will say, okay, I'm gonna let that pass because you've at least been all right. But yeah, you're being a fucking asshole. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking stack as much shit as I possibly can on you,
And
dumbass.
for good cops, that's generally how it is. If you come out of the car being polite and respectful, you will probably get off with a lot less. If you come out being an a-hole, oh yeah, even for just a speeding fine, if you come out the car acting like an a-hole right away, okay, you're definitely getting a ticket.
And you'll probably end up with more than just a fucking speeding ticket. Yeah.
Be respectful. Don't say too much. Ask for a lawyer.
Don't two cops say so much.
I'm saying even just as little as someone pulls you over for speeding.
Yep.
Just get out. Just be respectful. Say yes, sir. No, sir, and be kind, and you might get off with just a warning.
Yeah.
You
know what, Mata? I would not fucking be doubtful of that it's just dumb, no additive needed. I wouldn't doubt that. You know what? You very well could be right.
Yeah. Some kids are born just high.
I have
Just
a
fucking dumb.
I have a question for you.
Born high and
I have a question for you, Alf. Okay.
What's up?
There was a meme. I think Sherry made it yesterday. I think this honestly applies to this person. Let me see if I can find it.
Okay, I'll ask my question then.
Yeah, go
Alf, a serious question. If you still were an officer and you still had your, the power that comes with that and stuff, would you beat Dermy?
Shit.
So I will say that no, I'm not answering for Alf since he's Air Force. In the Army, at least, we call that wall-to-wall counseling, and that happened to me. I'm not fucking joking. When you do you do a counseling statement, which is something written out and said, okay, you fucked up. Wall-to-wall counseling is something completely fucking different. We were out in the field, and I actually got my ass beat by my fucking sergeant because I was a shithead. I talk shit. I fucked up. I deserved it.
Yeah, and the military was no joke, and not even that long ago either. Where they would use physical smacking people around.
Totally.
It's not like it's authorized. It's not like in the doctrine or anything, but you could, especially in the field, what happens in the field stays in the field. And unlike Vegas, doesn't mean sexual. It means you get your fucking ass kicked by your fucking sergeant if you mouth off. It fucking happened. Happened to me.
Was it that scene in Full Metal Jacket where he gets punched in the stomach? That stuff happened, and probably worse than that.
Oh yeah, on the bed when he gets hit with the bar of soap and the socks and shit.
Yeah.
I can definitely say at least, and since we're gonna continue that video, we're gonna finish it up at least here in a bit. But I can say that there was at least threats that some people were gonna do that to a guy in my basic train. It didn't happen, but people were talking about doing it. All right, Dermy, I don't know what I'm fucking getting into.
Oh,
I think that this applies to him very much so.
22 years later.
I'm not gonna lie. I think this whole situation applies to that weirdo that we were just watching.
Absolutely. Well, I don't think he's even 22. That kid, he probably is not even old enough to drink, is my assumption.
We hope that, but he's probably 35. Let's be real.
And he's still living with his mom.
Still
living with his mom.
Yeah.
Can
you guys carry on a fucking conversation for 2 minutes while I take a piss?
No, we can't.
Christ, you have to take another piss. What are you, some old fuck?
Okay,
Go away.
I'm 41 years old. My fucking bladder turned to.
I'm older than you.
Okay, so when he was talking about that dude almost got beat in his, do you think Adam called for a code red? Is that what we're?
What?
You never seen A Few Good Men?
Yeah, I know the reference.
Not off the top of my head.
God, I haven't seen that in forever. And I drank away all my memory cells. So.
I kind of think.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, MK. No, you.
I was saying when I was in boot camp, the one thing that was like a complete mirror to the Full Metal Jacket opening sequence was we had one of the fat kids stole a jelly roll or whatever.
No.
So we all got smoked for 3.5 hours in the sand pit. Well, this kid, they brought him as many pastries as they could, and he stood up there. They made him with the megaphone eat jelly rolls and command us to jump in jacks. The front row was for three.
While he's eating.
While he's eating, and he's crying it was the best moment of my life. He's crying,
he probably felt like
eating
shit.
jelly rolls by force, and
he probably felt.
No, I probably would have loved
awful.
that shit. I would have loved that.
Yeah, Dermy would have been sitting there going, "These jelly rolls are so good."
Hey, I need more
like Cartman or
rolls.
something.
Yeah. Hey, front row, do some like military style push-ups. Go,
yeah,
lower.
But then you have to sleep with those 40 people in the same room.
Yeah.
And they do not like you at all. Nope. We had ill thoughts about him.
I never had it in any of my time going through, but I had heard plenty of stories of classes that had to basically threaten someone to get right.
Yep.
Or there would be repercussions.
Yeah, and most of that is like weeded out from my experience within the first 4 weeks of basic was that's where everyone was kind of positioned where it's okay, because they were intentionally they're trying to build you into a team, so they'll use another soldier that's not picking up their end to kind of unite the rest. It's
Well, the sad part is they're raising the standards in the military, lowering the standards in the military to the point.
Raising.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Lowering. Yeah,
that's how Adam got in.
No, but when I was thinking they're raising the numbers, but they're lowering the
standards,
the bar to the point where these kind of people are getting through now.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's
Wyatt probably is a military.
Well, and that's an example. Like I did the video of the fucking idiot. I'm still gonna call him fucking idiot. I think I lost 2 subscribers when I put out this video, and probably because I called this guy a fucking idiot who in South Korea was in trouble, was supposed to be shipped back over to America because he fucked up. He fucked up bad, like really fucking bad. Like he was in Korean prison for 2 months, and then he defected to fucking North Korea. He fucking skipped out on the I see you, MK. You didn't see the video.
I did not see this. No, what is?
So yeah, this just happened last week. I put out a video of it, and yeah, this fucking moron. So what happened was, and I explained this in the fucking video too, right? Okay, so here's what happened: that he had an escort to go to what was clearly a civilian airport, not a military airport, and he was obviously not under observation, which means, having had the experience that I have, 9 years in the fucking army, I know that if he didn't have the escort there in the security checkpoint, that means that was not military police, which means that fucker was not under arrest. He was simply being sent back to the U.S. to face something like a fucking dishonorable discharge. He was not facing jail time. What did this fucking idiot do? He fucking bailed out after he was released. He was on his fucking own, bailed out of the fucking airport, went to the DMZ, joined a fucking tour group, and when at the DMZ, ran through the security checkpoint, managed to get past the fucking security and ran in there and got captured by North fucking Korea.
That is like the dumbest thing.
Right.
Yes,
you could ever
laughing.
do.
And he was laughing on his way. The fucking tour group said he was laughing as he did it.
Wow.
How stupid.
Good for him.
I'm
Hey,
surprised he
good
didn't
for
get
him.
shot.
Good for you.
You know,
I'm the story. I'm trying to figure out, why did you do it? Like, out of all your decisions,
dumb, because he's 20 years old and a fucking a product of our modern fucking generation of fucking Zoomer fucking morons.
And now we're gonna get him back in 5 years as a vegetable, and whatever.
I'm honestly,
I would have fled to like Japan.
No, you know what? He'll probably we'll probably get him back as a vegetable, as we traded like the fucking worst criminal from North Korea.
Yeah,
I'm honestly surprised he didn't get shot trying to run across the DMZ.
Yes.
Well,
Same.
Honestly, yeah.
You guys don't understand. They like them for propaganda. They had a guy that during the Korean War, he actually went over. It was a big thing. He defected to North Korea, and there was they love using him as propaganda. They sit there and they force him to go and say how great and happy he is and all this stuff. So they'll do the same thing with this guy. They're going to milk him for all the information they can get, and then they're going to say, we're going to put you in our society, and if you don't do exactly what we say when we say it, we'll kill you.
Yeah.
That was exactly my point in the fucking video. Right now, and there's even a fucking general that chimed in the same day when this shit happened. Again, I think it might be like 4 or 5 days ago. That he is most likely now being interrogated and likely being tortured even to expose whatever information he may have. Likely, this dumbass is probably nothing important whatsoever. He doesn't know a fucking thing. He's 20 fucking years old. A private second class, by the way. MK, you're Army, right?
Yeah.
I learned. I saw him being listed that he was on the news as being private second class. I'm like, oh, that's clearly a fucking typo. They meant private first class, or he's a private PV2, and they got him. No, private second class is a new thing now.
What?
Yeah, it's a real thing. I had to look it up. Yeah. You now have private E1, which is just private. Now you have private second class, private first class, and then specialist, which actually makes a whole lot more fucking sense.
So is second class a lateral promotion from E1?
No, it's not lateral, because remember, E1 is nothing. There's nothing, no rank whatsoever. Marines have the same thing. You have private E1, nothing. Now private second class is the mosquito wings, one single chevron.
Sure.
And then private first class is chevron with the rocker.
Wow.
Okay. It makes sense. I actually approve of this.
You
I'll go along with it.
Oh, you're just a fucking Marine. You just hate everything the Army likes. You know what? You're just like the fucking liberals. You're just like the fucking liberal left. Anything the Army likes, you hate.
Yeah.
Anything the Army writes, you hate. Fuck you, Marine. Fuck
No,
you.
fuck
You're
you.
a fucking left. You are just like a fucking
goddamn
left.
liberal. Fuck you.
You're Navy
I
anyway.
agree with Gal.
You would, Sam.
You want to know something sick about North Korea? Because I've actually
Love you,
learned
Gal.
a lot
Love the
about
Marines.
They actually have their citizens have a poop quota because they don't have enough manure to grow vegetables and stuff. So as a citizen, you have to produce a certain amount of waste to be used as manure. If you don't, you can get imprisoned, you can get beat. And so you actually have poop thieves that will go and steal the family's things. They send the kids out on their breaks at school to collect dog feces because so that they can get money for it.
Well, so you know what would help with that if they actually gave food to their people.
Right?
That's what would help.
Yeah.
They can produce.
They could
That's exactly it. You're sitting there going, you go, oh my God, we haven't produced 5 pounds of shit this week. We're in trouble.
Generally,
we haven't met our quota of 5 pounds of shit, and you haven't given us 5 pounds of food. Yeah, there's a little bit of a disconnect here.
Go out and get grass, kids. We need more.
Sorry, I was talking. What were you saying, Alf?
What are you doing over there, Dermy?
I just
falling asleep.
I am falling asleep. At the same time, I'm sitting.
being
here.
disrespectful to the audience.
Damn it!
Right?
I'm worrying in the audience.
Those
I'm
weren't
talking to
words.
the audience.
Okay.
None.
Some of us haven't been going to bed till like 6 in the morning. So
yeah,
I don't sleep. That's overrated. You lose so much.
You do lose a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I was looking over to the rest of that fucking video. We don't have to play the rest of it, but yeah. What's amazing is that in that fucking video, apparently it didn't show the moment where he was actually allowed to have his fucking phone and to call his mom and whatever. And then when the phone call was done, he said, no, they try to take the phone, which, they take the phone because they're taking everything away from you. You're now a fucking prisoner. You don't have any rights to any of your stuff. And he fucking basically like slapped them. So he has multiple assaults on the officer now, and yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, because he feels so privileged because he has 50,000 TikTok followers.
When they do the search before bringing you into prison because they have to make sure you don't have anything. They're basically they get you naked and have you bend down and cough.
Yeah, you're not going to be allowed to bring your
He probably enjoyed that. He probably enjoyed the getting naked, bending over, and coughing. He probably.
I didn't work in the jail, so I didn't do that.
Definitely.
He sounds like he would.
I swear to God, there's something up there, guys. You should probably dig around a little bit.
Dig a little deeper.
You should definitely get in there as deep as possible. We're gonna start wrapping this up, though. Wait. Do I have another one here? No, I don't think I have it. I will make this announcement though. I forgot about this to make this announcement earlier. Okay, stop this screen, and I'm gonna pull this screen up. I made a deal / I will now be part of the Dangerous Military Nerds podcast every Wednesday at 10 o'clock. I do believe 10 o'clock a.m. Eastern. I think it's Eastern. On the Pop Culture Minefield site here on YouTube, and also on, I think somebody made a joke about KGB. I can't remember the fucking name of the radio station. It is actually a nationally broadcasted digital radio station, and I'm totally fucking failing right now on advertising that shit. But at the very least, check out Pop Culture Minefield. I'll be over there for Dangerous Military Nerds every single Wednesday, 10 o'clock Eastern, which is God knows.
11
That's
Eastern.
rocking, man.
Wait,
is it 11 Eastern?
I think so, because I swear it was 9 my time. So that's 2 hour difference. But
are those pictures
so
of
just
you?
check with them.
Man, you are gonna be their Dermy.
Yeah. I hope not. Dear God, I hope not. And yes, that is me. Yeah.
God damn, you were an ugly child.
Oh,
Really, Dermy? Really?
Yeah, Derby,
Yes.
you gotta say that.
I gotta say that.
Okay.
Damn.
Sure.
He
Where's the pamphlets?
pulled it off my Facebook page, which I don't have officially announced here. I'm thinking of like fucking like saying fuck it. I don't care who if people know my last name.
I mean, I
So-
can't really read it, so.
It's on there. I'm at a point that I don't care. There's no reason. People there's nothing. I have no job that I'm gonna get canceled from or anything.
Yeah.
So I'll probably just like make it official at some point. But Jerry Cassell managed to pull that off my Facebook page. He is a very awesome fucking deal. I'm extremely appreciative and honored to be taking over that fucking that position. And I hope I can live up to it. So check us out, 10 o'clock Eastern, 10 o'clock a.m., which god dang, I'm not joking. That's gonna fuck me up, man.
What day? What day?
Never ever shave.
Wednesday, every Wednesday at 10 a.m.
Oh,
That's what's up.
Huh?
Have fun
Who's
with that
that?
early time.
Oh, dude, I'm not a morning person, and especially with this YouTube thing. That's gonna be a little rough, but I think I can manage it. I'm gonna be able to make it happen. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and wrap this up.
I'll
now.
watch you guys.
I
I'll watch you guys
appreciate
at
that.
work or listen to you at least.
As you're kicking back, sipping on your coffee with your feet up on your desk like a good officer does in the Air Force.
How did you know?
I know, man.
And you have air conditioning too?
I promise you, Adam, I will listen to you when my schedule normalizes.
My fucking Siri phone just fucking chimed in. My Siri phone just said, I don't know what that means. If you like, I can search the web for I don't know, man. I'm like, where the fuck did that voice just come from?
Siri's like, what kind of porn is that?
Do you want more hentai?
Speaking of more porn, you can always get me more drunk if you want to drop another super chat. Anybody out there? Otherwise, we're gonna go ahead and wrap this thing up. I know that's a fucking bad sell. Horny Alf sitting out there. Yes.
He
What's
said
up, Gator?
it's
Yeah,
10 a.m. Central. So that's
10 a.m.
11 Eastern.
10 a.m. Central. Okay, so 11 o'clock. Wait, no, that makes it 9 o'clock Eastern.
11 o'clock Eastern.
Yeah. Because they're an
10
hour ahead.
Central.
Oh, that's
They're an hour ahead.
that's right. Yeah.
Oh God, you are so going to be the Dermy.
Somehow I
You are
have it
so
locked in my
Army.
head. I know damn well that both of my shows are 10 o'clock Eastern, 9 o'clock my time, but somehow you tell me and I go complete.
You are so
opposite.
Army.
I'm so Army.
So Army.
All right.
You had to have
So
a
Army.
Marine fix you.
Yeah, but you're looking at your fucking phone. You have a cheat sheet in front of you.
I'm helping you out, motherfucker. I still had to convert it to your freaking time, not even my time.
And I'm still gonna give you shit for having a fucking cheat sheet.
But I still had to convert it.
At least she was smart enough
You
to
had
have a
to
cheat
add
sheet.
an hour. You had to subtract an hour. That's a lot of work.
Look at us, Army
Okay.
and Marines, trying to sit here like we're talking about fucking algebra or some shit.
And the Air Force guys,
trigonometry.
the Air Force guys just sitting here and laughing.
Yeah, I have to say this. I love all you guys. I love the hell out of you. But you guys don't give me much hope for our military, except for Alf. He gives me confidence. But
you should
the rest
never,
of you-
never. You should never have any higher expectations of our fucking military.
The military.
By
is
the way,
fodder.
and speaking of what, fuck, why the fuck is Dermy up there again? Fuck you, get in the
Snuck
fucking
up
corner,
there.
bitch. I don't know how the hell that keeps on fucking happening.
I'm not the one that had to basically do math to figure out what time zones are.
You had to basically do math.
No, it's super fucking easy. not the one who's sitting here like, okay, so they're in Eastern time zone. So, and I'm in Central. No, I'm in Mountain. So how much do I add on? It's 2 hours. It's just 2 hours.
Says the man who has said that he always puts his posts as being Central Time because he can't do math to figure out what the East Coast time is.
No, it's because I really don't care. I'm going to do it by my time because
Oh,
Central
he don't care.
supremacy,
He don't
man.
He just doesn't care.
He just doesn't care.
He just doesn't care. The people out there, he just doesn't care about you.
It's
He
my
wants
time.
you.
I'm going to do it by my time.
He wants you to
talking
figure it
Central
out.
time, so I'm going to put down CST.
You need to figure it out.
Yep.
He wants you to figure it out.
So little you care
Hey,
about your
Texas
audience.
is in Central, so I mean Texas is what matters. So
Yeah.
maybe.
Central Standard Time.
Oh my God! Thank you so much for the chat. You guys have been amazing. Thank you guys for chiming in here. I haven't said hi to Sheila because I know, but I know Sheila knows that she's there.
There's the lovely
Sherry.
Hey, lovely Sherry.
Thank you, lovely Sherry, for being in here. Fight or flight. Yeah,
Nicer
well,
to me than everybody else.
for
The
Dermy,
fight or
it's just
flight was for the
fight or
DMZ
bitch.
I'm gonna run towards that DMZ. Fuck you all.
You look like
Just like that stupid motherfucker who's in there being interrogated and fucking getting fucked over right now because he's a fucking dumbass. Mr. Dermy Wermy, you're just like him.
They'll let Dermy Wermy in this. He's running across. They'll be like, he make a lot of poop.
You know, based on that room, it looks like he's already in North Korea.
Oh, he's full of shit.
No, I have stuff right here. Right over here. This proves
Yeah,
I'm
based
not
on that room, it looks like he's already in North Korea.
Yeah, but he's not emaciated, so.
Yeah, I'm pretty fat. I'm too fat to live in North Korea. You know what? I should go on that North Korean diet.
Yeah.
There you go. That's the solution to losing weight. Just move to North Korea.
Burton Rice.
Yeah. The only person that can't move to North Korea is Lizzo, though. They'll say like, "You'll eat all of our food." No, you're the one person we don't want
for food.
Godzilla.
It's your turn. Fucking outro, bitch.
You never said do your outro. You said you just said Dermy Wermy.
He 100% said we're doing outros.
Yes.
He said that like before you guys started bickering.
He said we're doing outros. Dermy Wermy.
Tosses it to Dermy after saying we're gonna wrap it up.
In between that. Hi, I'm Dermy Wermy. I'm somehow smarter than half the people on this channel.
Go.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard.
Yeah, I remember that.
Horny Alf, go ahead.
Hey, you can find me on Twitch doing gaming streams. Y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yep.
Hello.
Hi, can you hear us?
I don't know what's going on with the audio. So you can find me on Twitter. I can hear you.
Professional.
Okay,
I don't know what's all wrong with it. Yeah, you can find me on Twitter, find me on Twitch, you can find me on YouTube, Rumble. I'm out.
By the way, we fuck around, but everyone's links are in the chat, in the channel, in the video description below. Devil made me do it.
All right, Devil made me do it. The only sober one here.
Yep.
Find me on Twitter and Nalik3. You can follow me or follow Beelzebub so you can check out Get Ranked. We have a next episode tomorrow. And look out for the new show, Pissing Contest, which should be starting here in a week or two.
Outstanding. Thank you very much. And actually, MK Ultra, because you've not actually been a regular on here, I don't think you actually are in the channel description below, but I'm about to drop that link.
All right, on.
Why
Yeah,
are
I'm
you professional about this shit? Why didn't you have this plan? Come on, man.
I wasn't in your description, Dermy.
Nobody was in my
I mean, his
description,
defense. I
to be fair.
mean, we were streaming and everything. But yeah, I'm MK Ultra. You can see my own channel, MK Ultra Hiking and Gear Review. But you can see me tomorrow on Sheila Alien's channel as we cover breaking mecha random news.
More mecha random news.
It's never gonna stop. We are never gonna stop.
You guys are gonna end up being like, I'm so tired of this woman. So
Do you
freaking
think
tired.
she's aware that you guys are doing this?
She is the most
Probably
unself-aware human being, perhaps, at least in the Nevada region. But I would go as far as the world.
MK Ultra Hiking and Gear Review, right?
Yeah, that's my channel. Yeah.
Okay. Yep.
Did you say MK? What did you say?
Who,
MK Ultra?
No, when he first said he said MK, and he said something else. It sounded like
Ultra.
Like,
Ultra.
no, I didn't hear Ultra.
Ultra.
I'll look back.
Okay, we're good. just clip it, make it a short. I'll check it out.
I am dropping his channel
say Charlie
right
Chaplin?
now.
Hopefully I didn't bring out my. Oh, maybe I said my OnlyFans account.
Oh dear God! No, that is way too raunchy. Speaking of way too raunchy, green-haired anti-liberal because she's a fucking Marine, always way too raunchy. Hoorah!
I kept my
she's
shirt
like the classiest one here, which is weird.
Yeah,
Today.
which is they say that when she like lift her shirt up.
right. You want to see some
Well, that
lace
was nice.
face? You can find me on YouTube, Rumble, Twitter, and Instagram, green-haired anti-liberal. Technically, Instagram is Tiffany Rose Cosplay, but either one will work. It's the same channel.
Oh, all things throwing fucking caveats in there. Wait a minute, there's some Tiffany Rose shit. Fucking,
It's the same. It's the same
it's the
thing.
same thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
It has my cosplays. Those are like the first things. I created it like a year ago because of Anime Matsuri.
It sounded like you said MK Hug or something like that. Ultra.
Yeah, that's
what
my OnlyFans. I apologize.
MK Hug Ultra.
MK Hug Ultra.
MK Hub.
MK Hub.
Adam, you
God,
need
he
a
was
hug.
on a different tab. He was reading a different tab that he had open.
Yeah, I had a different tab. That's
Adam,
the one
do
I'm
you
working
need a
on.
hug or something? Are you okay over there, buddy?
I need an MK hug, apparently.
Or MK Hub.
What I do need is I need everybody out there to keep on loving on this channel, and everyone else who is here. Everyone's links are in the channel in the video description below, or check out MK Ultras, which has been dropped into the chat. So do check him out as well. MK Ultra Hiking and Gear Reviews. Show him some love. Great Army veteran. Always want to have him back on here any single time he wants to join. Thank everybody. Thank you all. Thank you, MK, for being here, buddy. Thank everybody here in the panel. Thank everybody in the chat. Thank you for all the fucking amazing fucking super chats, and everyone, you guys are all amazing. Thank you to our fucking moderators. You guys are fucking amazing as well. Rock fucking on, and thank you everybody. Remember to double tap that like and subscribe. Check out Feds Talking. Drop the G and you'll find me fucking just about everywhere, but definitely check out the fucking Twitters. Subscribe there so you always get notifications when we're on, because fucking YouTube does not like me. So go on fucking Twitter at least and get that notifications. And remember to share this out there with everybody, because you don't got to be a veteran. Just don't get butt hurt. You've been warned.